Tuesday evening jewelry sale slash auction. Wait until people come in. I think I have the sound turned down and everything. I have a lot of beautiful jewelry today, and I'll be selling it shortly. This is my Tuesday evening jewelry, so I'm on at 7 p.m. every Tuesday, and I also come in on Fridays, and I'm on at 7 p.m. Eastern time as well. So hopefully the voice and everything's good on here. I'll wait for people to come in. I'm going to pull a couple of things, pull up my jot form while I'm sitting here, but this is my weekly. Hi, Susan. Hi, Antoinette. It's my Tuesday evening jewelry. So hold on one second. I'm going to pull up my jot form on my computer so I can see that. But I think I have a lot of beautiful jewelry today. Let me get this pulled up. I do have a form on there. If anybody new happens to come in, you can just fill that form out if you'd like. Hi, Ellie. And that's just so I have your information. If you filled the form out up in the corner in the past, you don't need to fill it out again. It drops into a spreadsheet and it stays there. But I just want to pull the information up on here. I do have some things from Friday's sale here as well, if anybody saw any of that they wanted to see. How's everybody doing this evening? I was running like last minute. I've been home all day. I just had to do comps on some things to sell. And hi Gil. All right, I'm up. Let me pull up my I got the form. It's pulled up. Let me pull up the YouTube. Okay. Everybody, as you're coming in, make sure you got the first one. Oh, I still have the other one. Right, you asked me to hold that. Okay, good. I'm glad you're happy. So that was a real message that you got. I looked in it. It showed that it was in your area. But I think I said hi to everybody that's here. Welcome in. Make sure you're in live chat. I'll be on here 3 to 4 hours. As I was saying, I'm on every Tuesday at 7, and I've been coming on. Yes, I'll start with those. I got a little story about them. Okay, what was I saying? Let me concentrate. I keep reading and I mess up. I'm here Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern time, and then I come on Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern time as well now, because I've had a lot of jewelry since I've been doing a consignment, and I have my own. I do have my jewelry here as well. I put that video out yesterday evening. But yeah, I'll get started right around 10 after. You're welcome. They're beautiful. I'm thinking those may be something other people are interested as well. I'll wait just a couple minutes to offer them, okay? Just till like 7:30. Is that okay? They're really nice. Possibly Fred Harvey, but I have no proof of that. But I did find they look Native American, and there was a large lot for like a decent amount of money, and one of the pieces were signed, and they look like that, but I don't know. Oh, hey, Kathy. Yeah, they're beautiful. They're really nice. They're definitely real dragon's breath. She must have been. They're beautiful. How you doing, Kathy? I encountered a not so. Oh, you're home now. I'm not going to talk about my encounter with the Juliana book group, because it wasn't the lady that started it. But some not so nice people over there, let me tell you that, and they don't like the resellers. You guys like us, right? We're bringing you what you want. Some people don't like you if you're a reseller. It's like they snoot up in the air over you, like, oh, yeah, that's how I make a living. I do have a beautiful Kramer set, too. Did you see that, Kathy? The Kramer set that I had. I have the Juliana set. I put it on there to get confirmation, and it wasn't a pretty situation. Some people said some things not so sweet. And so I bumped out of there. I'm gonna buy her book still, because it wasn't the lady who wrote the book. She seems very nice. It was just some rude people over there. But I let it go. I didn't comment. Why would I? It's not worth my time. Oh, I have it right in front of me. So I have, it looks like emeralds and diamonds, the Kramer set. It's vintage 1950s. And I have the Juliana pink with danglies. Yeah, I don't want to talk about that. I shouldn't even mentioned it, but it's funny that there's prejudice against resellers. To me, it's funny. Maybe kind of. Hi, Shell. All right, so I have a lot of beautiful jewelry. I do have jewelry from the other tray. I'm sorry, guys. From Friday as well, I have the Carolyn Pollock Malachite. I have a number of pieces of Malachite here. I have a Trifari puffer fish from last week. This is the Kramer set. Hi, Linnea. Isn't that beautiful? There's a pair of earrings. Looks like emeralds and diamonds. And this is the Juliana that I found yesterday. Look. It has some cha-cha going on it. Has the figure 8 puddling in the back. I have a pair of earrings that go with both. I found those, and the other ones were sent to me on consignment, the Kramer. So I have a lot of beautiful jewelry. The Dragon's Breath is amazing. The compact's nice. It's aged, but it's still beautiful. I think it's pretty old, that celluloid compact. All right, I'm gonna get started in several moments. Give me a thumbs up as you're rolling in. When I get to 25, I'll do a giveaway. I have a lot of jewelry today. This is the leftovers from last week. It's not leftovers. It's beautiful stuff. I'm going to offer her jewelry again. Yeah, I felt pretty happy with what I found. Look at this wonderful Weiss that I found. That's older. It's beautiful. All right, so, and then I have the bugs. I have the spiders. They didn't sell. I'm surprised. The one looks antique. Okay, let me put that on her tray, actually. Let me get it off my tray. I know what's what. My mind's pretty good, believe it or not. It's still pretty good. But I just want to put her stuff on her own tray. So I have my tray, I have three trays. One's mine. I call them consigner 1 and consigner 2. Kind of funny, right? Okay, I can get started. I have 10 after. So I was asked to serve the Dragon's Breath. I was going to wait a couple minutes first. Ellie, do you have to roll out? I take them in order. Let's be fair. Dragon's Breath were asked. Anybody have any thing they want to see in any order? Those are beautiful. Possibly Fred Harvey. I don't know from the Maisels. I saw a set that was lumped together. A bunch of a necklace, earrings, ring. They had the whole set online. But I don't know if they are, but they are Native American. The Weiss pin, okay. Okay, I'll wait for the Dragon's Breath just for a couple minutes, okay? All right, I found the one pair of cufflinks are Mark Beto, B-E-T-O, from Tasco. He's a name that's an honorable mention with the other big guys. I've never heard of him, but I was able to identify one name on the sterling Abalone cufflinks I was sent. I have 3 pairs. Are pretty amazing. So, what should I start with? I could start with the Weiss. Where is it? I have 3 trays that are getting confusing. Not really. They're all separated. Yeah, I won't wait real long. The Weiss is beautiful. Look, let me bring this up and let me enlarge it. Okay. So, this is me. I have a big Weiss Maltese as well. This is a Weiss clear brooch, 2.25 inches. You have differing shapes going on here. It has anchors on it, which I think it's a little older, like they're anchored on. I don't know, 40s, 50s. I'm not sure exact dating. It is signed on a cartouche right there, and it's 2.25 inches. I think it's beautiful. I didn't clean it. I think it looks good as is. It's 3 levels. You have 4 different shapes of stones. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that I was starting at, this I'm going to start. Hold on a minute. Let me get to where I'm at. It is 2.25 inches. Beautiful. Weiss. Hi, Karen. Let me show it close slowly so you can see what's going on. It is signed right there. There's the pin. Roll over, pin. And it's anchored right there. You see, I'd never seen it on Weiss. It has hooks. Okay, this is beautiful. So I'm starting this at 52. It's a nice one. I think the stones are beautiful. They're all original. It's fully pronged, as you can see. Kathy's in at 52. I'll wait like a half a minute to see if anybody else comes in. It's a beautiful Weiss. I've never seen one made quite like it. You see a lot of different things in all the different brooches, but I think it's pretty beautiful. It is fully pronged and all original stones. That's why fully pronged is important to me. Because usually they're all original, you know, because they don't fall out. I hear somebody like getting sick outside. Disgusting. Hi, Jess. I can hear somebody coughing. Somebody down around the back of me. I think it's loud because they're not real far, but they're not that close. All right, beautiful Weiss. I'm going to call this to Kathy in just a minute. It's a vintage Weiss, mid-century. Beautiful. It shines beautifully, and it's 2 1/4 inches. I think. It's definitely that big at least. Let me look. I wrote it down. Yeah, 2.25 inches, 2 1/4. Okay, I'm going to call it to Kathy. I think it's lovely. Okay. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is sold to Kathy for 52 for the beautiful Weiss. I got that at a half decent price. Do I have any other? I have in Dragon's Breath hair. So that is Kathy for the Weiss brooch for 52. Beautiful Weiss brooch. Thank you and congratulations. All right, I do have the Dragon's Breath done. I'm going to wait just a little bit for them in case I had a number of people ask me. I don't know if they're here yet. I cleaned my Laramar blue enamel. Which one's that? This little one. The one that looks Czech. I believe that's Deco time period, this one. You guys, anybody's welcome to ask me. I go in any order. I'll do the Dragon's Breath at 7:30 regardless of who's here, okay? This is beautiful. They call that, what do they call that? Satin glass. And it has beautiful enameling on it. So this is a Czech enamel brooch, 1 1/2 inches. It's a roll over and it comes out of the top. Okay, it's brass gilt with gold. There's the back. I don't know if those are original pieces or not, but I believe this is around the Deco time period. Hi, Martha. Beautiful, right? I think so. I do. This one I was starting at 40. It's a Czechoslovakian brass gilt with gold, and this is enameling hair, and then the satin glass is placed in the center, and it's 1 1/2 inches. I believe. Kathy's in at 40. Thank you. Yeah, it's 1 1/2 inches. How's the lighting's looking good today, right? I'm trying to stay right on task and show you everything without moving it. I have a coach. I'm kidding. Give me a thumbs up when I get to 25. I'll give away $5 or a prize. $5 goes towards the purchase at any time. If anybody else wants to come in, I welcome $1 increments. I'm having my second cup of coffee, so I may be up all night. It's all right. I want to make it for 4 hours. I probably have 120 pieces. It's an offer anyways. Okay, I'm going to call this to Kathy. I don't see anybody else in. I think it's been long enough. It's beautiful. I don't think it's Niger. Okay, I'm going to call it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Thank you. Do you? I wanted to restring it and put it on silk, but I said sold. Okay. Is there anything you're waiting for, Susan? Anybody can ask me. So I got the Weiss pin. I got the Czech enamel. Is there any other requests? Orders, I just said. that's Kathy. Let me put that in there for her. You guys can ask me. Anybody's welcome to. I'm okay with it. That doesn't bother me. Okay, so that's 40 for the beautiful Czech brooch. Okay. All right, let's see. I still have your package, Kathy. I'll send it out in a couple of days now that I know your background. Okay, I don't see any other requests. Should I just get moving? If you have any, let me know. I'm okay with that. I will pull it out. I have a number of animals. Dooley, did you say ducky? Oh, I have a Coro duck. Yeah, pretty cool, huh? I've never seen one before. I didn't know where to price them. Look at him. There are two of these. I bought the one without the eye, I think. Look, isn't that cute? Okay, look how cute. This is a duck. This is Coro. It's vintage. It's signed Coro script. It's probably mid-century, 50s, 60s. They've been making jewelry a long time. He's 1.5 inch. Hi, Sylvia. This is, I'm going to start it at 20. I couldn't find one. I think that's a good enough starting bid. It's a Coro duck. He has rhinestones up here. And that is looks like a ruby. It's a rhinestone. And he has blue in his wings. And Kathy's in first. Susan, if you want to come in at $1.21, 20's the high bid of Kathy. So you do that. And look how cute. Hi, Annie. Adorable, right? Little Coro duck. Susan's at 25. There, it's signed Coro script right there. And it's a roll over pin. And there's the end. He's pretty adorable. 26 with Kathy. And he's in good shape. I didn't take the back off my phone. Oh, well. So you guys kind of seeing Starry Night reflected into things. We're at 26. It's the high bid of Kathy. He's in good shape. Oh, I sold this. Let me move it. I sold the West Germany double strand necklace. Pretty fabulous piece there, I think. That sold pre-sale. 28 with Susan, 29 with Kathy. He's upside down. Look at that. He's cute, huh? Little Coro duck, 29 with Kathy. The animals are quite pricey. This animal here is priced insane. Mine's not. Okay, look at his glass eyes. Look at him looking at you. It looks like my daughter's son. Looks like Davey's eyes, but his are lighter. He looks serious like Davey too. He's so cute. They're really pricey, but mine's not. I did my searching around on that dog, and I set it at a decent starting price. This is 30 with Susan, the duck, the Coro duck. Pretty cool. Kathy's out. Okay, so this is going to Susan. Thank you for your bids, Kathy, and for letting us know you're out. Me know you're out. It's going to Susan for 30 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Thank you. Pretty cool little guy. Okay. Thank you. I got to be careful with the Susans. And last time I got a little mixed up and sent an invoice for one item to the wrong person, but I fixed it. I went back and watched the video. Okay, any other requests, or should I keep rolling? Did you see my rock crystal ring? That's not mine. It's to be sold. Amazing size 6 rock crystal. Look how beautiful it is. Thank you, Kathy. Yeah, that one. Okay. Is there anything else you guys want to see, or should I just keep rolling? I got a lot. That's beautiful. Okay. Okay, I guess I'll keep rolling. Yeah, he is. Anybody, if you guys have any requests, don't hesitate to ask me. I'm gonna show. I have a lot of consignment stuff. I want to show this one. I showed it last week. Let me show this. I don't know if anyone will be interested. I mean, I'm sure. This is Kramer, clear rhinestones and emerald rhinestone coloring, and there's the back. It's signed Kramer and a cartouche. You have 3 levels, three tears. This is 1 inch, 2 inch, and 3 inches. This is the brooch, and the earrings come at yeah, he's getting big. He's really smart too. I don't see him as much. I've been able to work more though and make money. These are signed Kramer in the back too. These are the earrings, and they're 1 inch and 2 inch. So I'll offer it and see if there's any interest. If not, then we'll move on. But if there's anything anybody's waiting to see, don't hesitate to ask me, okay? It actually makes things roll easier for me. Okay, so here it is. That's the brooch. It's 3 inches. And these are open in the back to let light in. And then there's a pair of clip earrings right here that go with it. It's beautiful. It's a Kramer. Kramer. There's the earrings. There's the brooch. That's 1 inch, 2 inch, 3 inch. Kind of looks like a crown right there. It's mocking emerald and diamonds. And here's the earrings that are 2 inches. And they have a 1 inch and a 2 inch tear. That's what I'm calling it. 2 different pieces, 2 different layers. It's beautiful. It's fully pronged. Okay, so for this one, this is what this one started at, if anybody's interested. I offered it a couple weeks back. Well, I think that was, yeah, there's the one layer. They are opened in the back to let light in. The clear or foiled in the back, or closed back. But these ones are clear and open in the back. And they're 2 inches. Vintage Kramer, 1950s Kramer. I have that. Okay. If anybody likes it. I do have one. It's a Juliana, but it has look at all these things it has on it. Figure 8 puddling in the back. It's pink crystals. Hang off of that. That is a pair of earrings. Look at the... Okay, I'm showing this one. Okay, this one I started at 100 if anybody's interested. If not, I'll pass on it and start on something else. It's beautiful, though. It's Kramer. Both pieces are signed Kramer. The clips and the brooch. And they're a match. They go together. Emerald green, glass, and clear rhinestones. No, not yet. All right, I'm going to pass on this, okay? If anybody sees it and comes in, I'm allowed to sell privately at this point, and I could sell it for that. I mean, I was allowed all the way. I just thought that I wouldn't, but I was told to go ahead. So I will. No, I didn't offer it yet. Okay, at 7:30, I'll do Dragon's Breath, but here it is. Let me show it. This is a Weiss. It's brass. Hi, Ben. Double sword, red rhinestones, 2 Griffins. It's signed Weiss right there. Brass. And I did measure this. Let me get on her page, okay? I have 2 separate pages. This is the Weiss green enamel Maltese cross, 2.5 inches. You have the crosses here, the 2 Griffins and crown above the rhinestone mint to mock the ruby. This I would start at, I'm going to start it at 75. It's 2.5 inches. It's in good shape. It's nice. There's the back. In the front. Green enameling. Let me stick it off something. I broke one of these strip sticking things on her, but I can, because I like to put it up over the sash and just hang it. There. That's that. Let me put the Kramer back over here. Okay. I have 3 trays here. I got to move the one from last week. I'm sorry, I'm off screen. All right. That's the Weiss green Maltese, green enamel Maltese. Pendant 75. Thank you. If anybody else is interested, dollar increments are fine with me all the way. Let me move hers under mine since it's from last week. It's nice. I think it's nice. It's in great shape. It looks brand new. It's like 60s. I believe it's from 19. They make jewelry, I think, 40s to 70s. I think this one's to 60s. And that's off the top of my head on the dating of them making jewelry, but I think that's pretty close. It's nice. If anybody else is interested, dollar increments. If not, I'm going to call this to Ben in just a minute here. in yeah, go dragons. It's nice. It's in good shape too. It looks new. In 5, 4, 3. Hi, Patrick. You interested in this? It's at 75. How you doing? Okay. All right, I'm gonna call it if nobody else comes in just a minute. Okay. It is a Weiss Maltese cross, enamel cross, double sword, double Griffin, crowned, and a rhinestone looks like a ruby. All right, I'm gonna call it to Ben for 75 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Okay, thank you, Ben. Excuse me. Okay. It's the Weiss Maltese cross. Anything else anybody's looking for? Let me know. Pin. Jump all over the place. I think it's pretty nice, actually, myself. It was nice. I have this Weiss brooch. It's beautiful. That's really nice. I have a cellulite compact. I have him. That is a belt buckle, and it's a heavy, it's heavy. It's like steel. It's not silver. I tested it. I have that Griffin if its tongue hanging out. I do have cufflinks here, too. I have 3 pairs of cufflinks. I'm going to show the Dragon's Breath since I said I'd do them at 7:30, okay? These are beautiful. They're Native American. I wasn't able to, they're nice to decide if they were like a Fred Harvey. They are this time period, but I don't know who made them, okay? I couldn't know. Okay. These are Dragon's Breath and Sterling. They have, okay, Kathy, little enamel flower. All right, I'll get to that. I'll look for that. See which one you're talking about. This is a hook back here, Sterling. These are 1.5 inches. They're really beautiful, actually. The Dragon's Breath is very nice on these. These are older. It's definitely real Dragon's Breath. Let me see. Sterling silver. There's the front. I'm looking for them on my list. Oh, here they are. Okay. They're 1.25 inch. They have that piece there. These are original to that. That's what they put, I believe. I think. Maybe I'm wrong on that. But the ones I saw on the page being sold with a number of other pieces, the large piece, the brooch or the pendant had measles marked on the back of it. And the earrings that were on there had the exact same wire. So I do think it's original. That's where I'm taking that from. Okay. They look older. It looks like it matches up. Okay. These are 1.25 inch. They're beautiful Native American Dragon's Breath earring. I was starting these, I am starting these at 65. They're small but mighty. Look at the gold. They're pretty. Okay. Let me look for the little enameled flower pin. Was that mine? It could have been, or is it consignment? These are Dragon's Breath Sterling Silver. And this is the original formula that's made with gold. Okay. Okay, dangling. Okay, these are, if anybody's interested, 65 sterling silver Dragon's Breath. Signed sterling in the back. They're vintage. Okay. Oh, the Crown Trifari one. The milk glass. I don't think anybody wants them. Okay, these are beautiful. If anybody, okay, Antoinette's at 65. Thank you. They're really beautiful, actually. Yeah, I didn't call them yet, but I will. They start at 65. If anybody else is interested, you come in at dollar increments. It's fine, but I'll call them in a minute if nobody else comes in. Hey, Marcia. Happy Tuesday. Yes, here's the back. These are vintage Native American. They're signed sterling. I believe these things, I believe they're original to the earring. I found these earrings on eBay mixed with a bulk of jewelry that was labeled Maisels on it, which, Trading Post. And, they have these on there. But only one piece was marked Maisels. There's the back. I didn't clean the patina, the oxidation off. I left them on there. They're nice. They're beautiful, actually. These are actually would be Royal Dragon's Breath. You can see the gold in them. I'm going to call them to Gemma if nobody else comes in just a minute here. Half a minute, actually, because I've been holding them here a while. Marche's in at 70. Thank you. They're quite beautiful. I don't know the recipe, obviously, but they had gold in them, and these ones you can really see the gold in these, in the mixture. Antoinette's at 75. Thank you. Let me get my coffee. Anna's going to be around for a while. I'm sorry if you can hear me slurp. It's disgusting, isn't it? They're beautiful. You're out. Okay, so these are going to Antoinette for 75 for the Native American Dragon's Breath earrings. Thank you. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Marche, thank you for your bids, and congratulations, Antoinette. They're really beautiful. All right. Is there anything else you guys are? Okay. Hold on. Let me write this down. Kathy wants to see that flower. 75 for the sterling silver NA Dragon's Breath earrings. Beautiful earrings. Fantastic. Okay. Here's the flower. Look how cute. It's in good shape. It's a light gold color. It's not beat up. This is mine. Let me flip back. This is a crown Trifari. Dangle flower milk glass. Okay. It is actually 1 3/4 inches. It's a fold over. There it is there. It's signed right here. Let me show you. I can enlarge this a little bit, I think. So right there, it is signed Crown Trifari. You see the crown over the T. This is mid-century. That's a piece of milk glass too, dangling. Hanging off another one. All right, so this I started at 40. These are pretty pricey. I did my comps. I'm under. It's a beautiful. I don't know what kind of flower that is. A tulip kind of, or what kind of flower is that? Kathy's at 40. Thank you. It's pretty cute. 1 3/4 inches on the milk glass flower. If anybody else is interested, if not, I'll call it to Kathy. Susan's at 45. Okay, thank you. It's pretty cute. Kathy's at 50. Thank you, ladies. I found a lot of Crown Trifari stuff there. I was happy, and some of them are insanely priced, but I anchored it in. I wasn't crazy. We're at 50 with Kathy. I did them on a comparison of what I actually paid and what they were asking and put it in between there somewhere. Okay, so 50 with Kathy for this, and Susan's out. So I'm going to thank you, Susan, for your bids, for letting me know you're out. I'm going to call this Kathy in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, that's fun, Kathy. That is the Crown Trifari milk glass flower. Small. That's what I call those pieces. Small but mighty. A lot of people would turn their back on that or snoot their eyes up. But you know what? That stuff can be worth money. So you have to pay attention to the small things as well. Congratulations. Thank you. All right. Does anybody want my dog? Did I have any other requests? How about the dog? Look at, these are glass eyes. This is, let me open this up. This is Crown Trifari. Look at those eyes. This is a plastic. They call it Jelly Belly. That's not true Jelly Belly. But his eyes are glass. He's amazing. He's priced insanely high online, okay? I'm gonna tell you, some people I'm over 200 and some people have them all the way in between there. I I didn't pay much for him. You can take a picture of him and do your own comps, and I'll wait around if you want. I think my price is fair. His eyes are glass, and he actually has like a lined pupil in there. I think it's amazing. And he's covered Trifari. He's not missing. That's the silver shining off him. It's Crown Trifari for copyright, so he's mid-50s, sometime into the 60s. Adorable poodle, right? I think. Look how cute he is. The eyes are really cool. They're glass, and they are like placed in there. It's a nice piece, actually. It's cool. I didn't go crazy with it. I got it for a really good deal. So it is actually a Crown Trifari poodle pin, 1 3/4 inches, and I started them at 50. I didn't pay much for them. I got lucky yesterday. I found a lot of their animals laying on a lady's table who collected them and was just selling them, but he's cool. Let me get some water. I'll hold him up here. See if anybody wants him. Does he look scary? Oh, for God's sake. I think that's a poodle. Is that a poodle? He's almost 2 inches. Is that what I measured him as? Yeah, they're highly collectible, these little animals. And his eyes are glass, actually. And as you can see, they are actually, like, set in the back. You see how they have the metal holding it in place back there? They're highly collectible. Some go for even more. This one, I sat it low compared to what I saw online, what I'd seen. He's 1 3/4 inches. His eyes are cute, I think. I couldn't believe it when I saw he actually had pupil lines in his eyes. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Marcia. All right, I don't think anybody wants him. Maybe he's freaky. He looks scary. How dare you give me my treats? I'm hungry. I'll keep him for a while. I'll put him online. I'm gonna pass on him. Or I'll put him online for 100 and see if he goes. Okay, Susan's in at 50. Thank you. I'm just gonna call him for you. I don't see anybody else in. He's cool. I believe I was under everybody online. Because some people are going crazy, in my opinion. $200 is insane. All right, I'm going to call it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. I mean, for a little metal dog. Sold to Susan. Thank you. Congratulations and thank you. Crown Trifari poodle. With really, really cool eyes. About the coolest I've ever seen. Okay. Do I have any other requests? Anna's going to roll on. Do you see my perfume bottle? I have a miniature vase with this. This is Italian. I'll sell it. I have the vase too if anybody likes that little bottle. I decided they didn't need it. I have consignment stuff laying here too as well, and I want to sell her things. These cufflinks. Okay, these are the Beto ones. He's an honorable mention on the website, Native American website. He was making jewelry with the big dogs. This is Mark Beto. You see his name. Let me show these ones. I'll show these first. Thank you. I have a couple people buy cufflinks, so these, I'm going to show them. I don't know if they're here, but they have his name on it, B-E-T-O. It's Mark Beto, and I was able to confirm up to all this Tasco, Coro, sterling, all of that, to marking as being his. These are Abalone and sterling silver, Mark Beto, B-E-T-O is the name. Let me get back to Hearst. I'm here. Okay, sterling silver, Abalone, 3/4 inch square cufflinks, confirmed Tasco artist, and I don't know if he's here. Hi, Valerie. He was here. He was just here. He bought something. You here, Ben? I know he wanted the bigger ones. These are actually signed with, I was able to confirm who these are. The other two, I don't know who they are, but they are Tasco. These are vintage Tasco sterling Mark Beto cufflinks, Abalone, 3/4 of an inch on the square. They're beautiful. These I was starting at 40. If anybody's interested, they are sterling silver. I didn't clean them. I did put a little bit of baking soda on there to read the marking better. One of them is marked. The other is not. There's the back. Sterling. These are vintage. And Mark Beto, B-E-T-O. I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name right. Those are 40. Sterling silver. I have 3 pairs of abalone hair. I'd put them like that so they match up. Wait, ready? These are a handmade piece. They're the same size. One looks bigger to me. They are handmade, though. They cut and made these by hand. They're the same size. Okay, those are 40. I have 3 pairs. If I don't have anybody interested in cufflinks, I won't show them. But I also have these large ones, 1.5 inch. And then I have these round ones. They're all beautiful, I think. She sent me 3 pairs. Beth Doe. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Martha. It's spelled B-E-T-O, though, right? Oh, it's short for Roberto. Thank you. Thank you. That's your heritage. You know that. All right. These started at 40 if anybody comes in and wants them. 40 is okay. If anybody wants to see the cufflinks, ask me. I also have I have these cufflinks too. Look. Those are red enameling. These are these are silver tone. They are not sterling. I have a ruby necklace here. I don't see any other requests on anything. Do I have any other requests for anything? Does anybody want the big Juliana? Does anybody want me to run this? I'm going to run it. See if anybody comes in. So I have, this is a 2 3/4 inch brooch, and you can see they have like these flat wires underneath. It's beautiful. It has these different colors of pink, and it's purple under. This is Paisley shaped, 2 3/4 inches. It's pretty large actually, by 1 3/4. Now, there's a figure 8 puddling. This has all the Juliana attributes. That's what I was told when I put it on the page. They weren't real nice to me, but whatever. Not the woman's fault who started the page, so I'm not gonna dote on it. But it is kind of crazy that people are rude to you for absolutely no reason. So, this is beautiful Juliana, almost 3 inch piece. A brooch. Okay. Let me hold it still so you can see it. Not too close because I want you to be able to see the beautifulness of it. The poodle just sold. Sorry. I have the enamel poodle. I do have an enamel poodle as well from Crown Trifari. So there's the findings. It's almost 3 inches. It's 2 3/4 inches. Paisley. I have a pair of earrings that match it. So let me put that right there. And let me make it smaller, okay, so you can see it. That is that. The earrings for the Juliana are actually 1.5 inches. And look, these are a perfect example of Juliana earrings. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. And you have there's the flat wires under, and it's purple under hair. Same thing on there. And then you have these color beads. These are 1.5 inch on these. So it's a beautiful set. I think I couldn't find one exactly like it, actually. They did have some of the crystal dangles. But this one was a little bigger and shaped different, okay, than what I'd seen. So it's a set. I will start the Juliana set. It's a beautiful set, I think. I'll start it at $100. I think that's more than fair. It's 1.5 inch on the clips. Gold tone. Earrings in a large, beautiful brooch. Looks brand new. pretty. That starts at 100. I have the earrings and the brooch are a match, a set. Okay. There's that. And then this. If you didn't like these all on here, I do think they're original to the brooch. You can always take them off and have a little less. Like I have 3 on this one, 2 on this one. But, I mean, that's the way it was made. I think it's a beautiful brooch. It's definitely huge. It's almost 3 inches on this piece here, on this brooch. It's 3 inches, almost 2 3/4. All right, so if anybody's interested in that, I'll sell it for that, okay? Susan's in at 100, thank you. If anybody else is interested, dollar increments, okay? It's yeah, beautiful Paisley. Thank you, Martha. Yeah, I have a pair of St. John earrings. Made me think of you. If you want to see them, you may have already saw them. Designer makes me think of Martha. They're still hanging. That, and I have a pair of Les Bernard. I don't know if you're into Les Bernard. I know you like your Givenchy and Christian Dior and stuff, but it's beautiful. I'm gonna call it to Susan. I think you're getting a good deal. It looks brand new. It's fabulous. There's no darkening of stones, and I didn't even clean it. This is how I bought it. I found it in a case at the store that I went to an hour away from my house. So I'm gonna call this to you. Beautiful. Hi, Tracy. Juliana. 2 3/4 inch brooch, and the earrings are 1.5 inches, and they're in great shape. Both of them. Look, there's not even any fading back here. All right, I'm going to call it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to Susan for 100. Thank you, Susan. I appreciate it. I do have a big Griffin belt, but I don't remember who I sold my big Griffin belt buckle to. But thank you, Susan. Wait, you have something else, don't you? You put me in a separate bag. Yeah, you have 2 things. Let me put this in there. Thank you. Give me a thumbs up if you haven't. Please. No. Brooch and earrings. Thank you. It's beautiful. Those are on the consignor from last week to St. John. The Les Bernard are mine. And my little Murano perfume bowl. I might bring the vase next on Friday. I have a vase that matches this. It's Italian. I might bring it and sell them both together. Okay. So, do I have any other requests? Any other? Other? Not other. We did the Dragon's Breath. They're fabulous. On a consignment, look how very nice this is. This is beautiful, actually. Look, it's a poppy jasper, and they call it this jasper, poppy jasper, because it looks like it has poppy flowers, and this one has 3. This is beautiful. I believe this to be Native American. The clear crystal necklace. The Kirk's Folly. Okay. Look at this. I'm going to offer this real quick, then I'll do that, Kathy. Okay, if there's anybody else with any requests, that little Kirk's Folly one you're talking about. I also have a triple layered one with the other. See that? Okay. That's the front. I believe it's, I don't really know. I think it's Native American. I honestly am not 100% sure, but it is signed sterling and hair. You see. And you have a PJ scratched in there. Capital P, capital J. I think it's really, look at the details. It's not just the poppy flowers, the coloring. Can you see that? Don't drop pen. I got my cell phone. It looks like it has 3 flowers, 3 poppy flowers, and it's a size 6. All right. Let me make it smaller. Poppy jasper, size 6. Poppy jasper. Sterling silver. I can show you on this so you see how it is a size 6. It's pretty cool. It's actually nice. It looks like 3 poppy flowers. And for this one, This starting a little high. They can be pricey. This, I think, is Native American. 85, if anybody's interested. And I will get my crystal necklace ready. I also have a 3-tiered one from the consignment. That's crystal, too. I thought it was rock crystal, but it's not. Hi, Pam. This is Poppy Jasper, sterling silver, size 6. Signed PJ. That's the shank, how it's put together. It's signed with a capital P, capital J, and then it says sterling over here. I can't quite get a 6 on. Almost. Yeah, isn't that weird? I didn't know who it was. I couldn't figure out who it was. There's a number of names, and I couldn't find the exact marking. So, I'm not sure who it is. But yeah, that's what I thought, too. I'm like, is that for Poppy Jasper? It's not. I'm going to pass on this, I think. Unless somebody wants to come in. It's beautiful. It's sterling silver, size 6. The face is about an inch. Like up and down, you know, the actual measurement of the stone and sterling face on here is right around an inch this way. I think it's pretty nice, actually. There's what you got going on there. Beautiful. If anybody comes in after the fact, you can email me. I'm going to pass on it, I think. I think it's very beautiful. I'll research it more, and it might come back Friday. I'll try to figure out who the maker is. I do think it's Native American, but I think it's Native American. I'll try to figure it out. I'll go on the page again and some other pages and look. I don't have a book on that. Okay, I'm going to pass. I have a beautiful ruby zoisite and a 60-inch Austrian crystal necklace as well. Austrian black glass from Austria. Okay. This one, this is Kirk's Folly. I think it's crystal or glass. It kind of looks like mermaid glass, doesn't it? This one, is this what you're talking about? I do have the other crystal triple. Oh my God, I have a milk glass. Look at this. I have that. And I have a beautiful crown Trifari that I found. So this is Kirk's Folly. It has the Kirk's Folly mark there. The beads are like 5 millimeters. That's a guess. It's close though, I'm sure. Let me hang it up on a bust, and I'll show you what it looks like. It's pretty cute. They were calling it mermaid glass beads. Kind of, but it's not. All right, it's Kirk's Folly. It actually measures 16 to 20 inches, okay? And I showed you the little tag. 16 to 20 inches. Back here it has it's set at the 16 inches, and it has that extender. And it has Kirk's Folly mark. It is a lobster claw clasp. These are silver tone findings. So for this necklace, the Kirk's Folly, I was starting at 30 on that. I cleaned my Laramar neck. Kathy's in at 30. Thank you. If anybody else is interested, you could come in at 31 for the Kirk's Folly. So the high bid's Kathy at 30. If you want to come in, okay, Pam's at 31. Not to interrupt or anything, but I cleaned up my Laramar. And if you watch Bruce and Dennis, they're picking Laramar up on vacation. This is beautiful quality Laramar. I can offer this. Fabulous. 37 with Pam. That's a fantastic quality. You see the markings on it. I can offer that if anybody's interested. It's beautiful. 40 with Kathy for the Kirk's Folly. Thank you, ladies. I appreciate it. Let me get my coffee. We're at the high bids 40 with 42 of Pam. Thank you. The Laramar is amazing, and it's fantastic. If I don't sell it, I'll wear it. Okay, I cleaned the chain a little bit just so you can see. Okay, so Kathy's out. Thank you for your bids, Kathy, and I'm going to call this to Pam in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Kirk's Folly, like mermaid bubble beads for 42. Thank you. Let me get you an envelope. Okay. I'm trying to push that Laramar heavy. No, I'll wear it. I just wrote Kathy's name again. That's just crazy. The this is for Pam. She got it for 42 for the Kirk's Folly necklace. Thank you. I caught myself. You're welcome. Thank you. Okay, let me move that. I have consignor-wise. I have some of the other consignor stuff too here that I could show you, ladies. I do have another clear rhinestone on mine. I have a couple bugs. I have an enamel poodle. Yeah, if I get to 25 thumbs up, I'll give $5 away or a gift. I have this compact. I think this is pretty old, actually. Look. I did clean a mirror up a little bit. This is beautiful. It's celluloid. It was well loved. I think it's old. Okay. I think it's 30s, 20s or 30s on this. It says made in France right in here. So I knew it was made in France, but there's the confirmation. Made in France. And this, like, you would put the compact on top of there, and then you'd have your puff. That's on the bottom part, I believe. Always on the bottom, so you would fit a little puff in here. And this is, it's nice. I think it's nice. Let me offer it. I'm at 25. Okay, I'll give a couple bucks away or a gift. Okay, a gift, 5 towards. Yeah, I think my Laramar, like somebody helped me out. She was saying they started, like a priest found this. He was searching for amber. And it's in the Dominican Republic. He found like the first batch behind a waterfall. And they started putting it into jewelry, though. He found that early 1900s. They didn't start using it in jewelry till like 1970s, sometime in the 70s. But yeah, I think mine's vintage. And it's beautiful quality Laramar. So, I think that it's probably from the 70s, possibly the 80s, but it's nice. It's been well loved, okay? This. If anybody wants to Laramar, ask me. I'll offer it. If it doesn't go, I will wear it. Why not? Didn't I look this up? Yeah, I did. I looked everything up. Black celluloid 2.5-inch compact. I think this is, well, it is 20s or 30s, 1930s, we'll say. It's been loved, okay? It's been used. Celluloid. Black celluloid. It has a hinge up here, and that is metal around here. I didn't clean the outside, but I did wipe the mirror off a little bit. Okay, that necklace sold, but I do have another one that's 60 inches, okay? So this I was starting at 30 if anybody wants. It is a cameo, a beautiful painted that is covered with a plastic piece. And then you have that. I have a 60-inch one. I sold the double strand Germany one last night. Somebody asked me. That's the only thing I pre-sold, believe it or not. Okay, that is celluloid made. Do you want to see the long one? It's signed Austrian. It's 60 flapper inch. I believe it's Art Deco. This one's 1920s or 30s if anybody's interested. If not, pass on it. I thought this was a pendant with no thing, and I was thinking like somebody could bead around this, but it's actually a compact. It kind of looked like an old, thought it was going to be like a Cuda Bircha or whatever that is, or I'm not going to get into antique stuff because I don't know. I did, I did sell my, not mine, but the consignment piece. I got some help from somebody that deals in antique, okay? And that was Mexican. It was Chinese, I believe, and not Scottish. That's why I didn't see any markings on it. Okay, I'm going to pass on this. The snake motif piece. All right, so the one that I do have, it's quite beautiful. Here it is. Look at it. We've got... Okay, thank you. Yeah, okay, let me do the little giveaway real quick, I guess. $5 off for a gift. All right, somebody, and I make this very basic because I'm a basic person. Guess an animal. A farm animal. Let's make it really easy. A farm animal. First person to guess can have $5 off towards a purchase, or you can have one of the gifts I have laying in a box over if you want one. It is a cow. Okay. And Mercier came in first. It's a cow. See, I'm pretty basic. Anna's a basic person. That was Mercier first, right? Okay, so you get 5 off of those. Did you get something today or am I? No, not today. I will, and I just shipped all your stuff. I'll put you down in my book, okay? Mercier 5 off. Or did you want a price? Do you want a price? Do you want the 5 off or do you want something? Okay. All right. Okay, here's the, now, thank you. I just wanted to get that out of the way. Thank you, guys. This is signed Austria. It's flapper length. I believe it's this deco. You have that little Austria box clasp. And this is strung and knotted on silk. You can see the knots in between it. These are beautiful, actually. It's 60 inches. Very long, beautiful, made in Austria necklace. Flapper length, black glass, I think black jet. I'm going to triple it up and squeeze it in here. There we go, it fits. This I was starting at, this starts at 50. It's signed Austria and, no, 50. I almost put 500 by accident. Okay, it has the clasp. Kathy's in at 50. I'll give you the earrings with it. How's that? You can have those. There you go. This is beautiful, though, huh? It is beautiful. I sold the Germany one. It sold last night to somebody asked me for it. But it is lovely. It's 60 inches, strung and knotted on silk. If anybody else is interested, dollar increments are welcome here. I'm okay with that. And these are about 3/4 of an inch, and there's the shape. It's nice. It's very long. Look how long it is. 55 with Mercier. Thank you. It goes on and on and on. It's 60 inches. And Kathy's at 60. Thank you. And it does have a clasp, so you can definitely double this, maybe triple it on your neck because of the fact that you have a clasp, you know. So there, that would be in the back. Or you can wear it in the front if you want. The high bid 60 with Kathy. I do have this little crystal necklace. Look how beautiful that is. I thought it was rock, but it's not. Hold on a minute. Let me look at it. It's just looks. Yeah, here's the clasp. The clasp is not glass, okay? But it is, it had a silver plating on it. It's brass. It's a box clasp. That's plastic, okay. It's the original clasp to it, though. I've sold these a number of times. 65 with the Mercier. Thank you. I'm going to turn on the thing real quick, guys. And then I'm going to look at this in my loop. This little necklace, just to make sure, because it's awfully light for crystal. So it's definitely not a light crystal what I have here, because it would be heavy. So just let me take a look in my loop with the light to see if there's any inclusions. No, I see bubbles around the tubing. I'll be right back, okay? I'm just on the other side of the room. I have my little... I only use this gem tester to see if it's glass or not. I mean, it is accurate on that. It's just so light, and it's definitely a glass. It looks like crystal. It's very light, though. Yeah, it's definitely not rock crystal. it's a glass. Or a light crystal. Okay, so the high bid is 68, and Mercier is out. Okay. All right, so 68 with Kathy for the beautiful flapper length necklace. I'm going to call it in 5. Thank you, Mercier. Thank you for letting us know you're out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. I may ring the bell. I have a double eagle Byzantine, am I pronouncing that right? Thing here too. It's pretty cool. That's black flapper. Black glass flapper. black glass. Wait, it said Czech, not Austrian. Oh God, what's wrong with me? It's Czechoslovakian. You guys caught that, right? Did you catch my mistake? Didn't it say? No, it's Austria. Okay. I thought that I did that wrong. That I said the wrong thing. 68. Thank you. Okay, let's see. What's next? If I get up to 50, I'll give 10 away or another gift. Okay, I'm not going to harass you guys on that, though. Oh, what I have here, look at this. I don't, this is 800 silver. This is vintage. I have that. If I have any other requests for anything, don't be afraid to ask me. This is actually, signed 800 silver in the back. Right back there. This part's not sterling, these two pieces, but everything else is. It's 800 silver, actually. Double-headed eagle, which is originally associated with the Byzantine Empire. Like, it's a symbol of power. See, it's signed 800 right there. The chain's nice. Kind of looks like a paper clip chain. There's the ends. I mean, it has a spring ring. I think this is really nice, actually. I measured it out. Let me see what I got on it. 2 inches, 18-inch chain, and a 2 3/4 inch pendant. No, I still have that beautiful. It's a rock crystal. I'll show that. The one that I found. I'll show that next. This is nice though. Let me offer this. This is a double-headed eagle, 800 silver pendant, 2 3/4 inches, and the chain's 18 inches. Looks like a paper clip chain, and it's a symbol of power and associated with the Byzantine Empire. 18 inches on a chain. Look how nice it is. If anybody's interested in this, I'm going to offer it. We don't only, dependent online, there's a lot of, most of the places that I'd seen it listed, it was just this part, but this has this, and the sterling silver paperclip type chain. But, wow, I dropped down dramatically. I don't really care. All right, so it's cool. For this one, if anybody's interested, if you see it after the fact, if you come on, I could sell it for this as well. It's a pricey piece just for the small piece, and I have, so I started at 100. This is a consignment piece too, but I'm allowed to sell them privately. She told me not to, both of them told me not to worry about it. So you have the sterling silver. These two pieces are sterling, 2 3/4 inches, and then a beautiful sterling chain that's 18 inches. And there's the findings on the end, is a spring ring. But I'm going to hang it on the green one. The white one's big and gaudy. But here it is. I'm going to flip it and flap it around. There you go. It's nice. Double-headed eagle. Symbol of power. All right. I have some beautiful, look at these. I have these too. These are on the from the consignment tray. Those are Weiss. They're beautiful. I have a pair of earrings. All right. If nobody comes in, I'll pass on that. I'll just wait. My Laramar necklace is pretty fabulous. Okay, let me move it. Let me move the ring sizer. No, mandrel. Okay. I have bagger beads, pink abalone. I sold the moon glow ones last week, the beautiful moonstone and sterling. Let me see what I have on here. I have red, I have these. These are nice. I picked those out of one. She gave me a separate bag, like for me to sell differently, and I picked those out because they're beautiful. I have those, 3 pairs of abalone cufflinks, an abalone ring with fuzz on it. I'm going to pass on this. If anybody comes in after the fact, and you like it, do your comps, it's worth it. It's 800 silver. You're having a glass of wine. I can't drink and it gets crazy. Okay, so I do have this. Look how marvelous that is. It's rock crystal. I've seen this brand one other time. I don't remember who the maker is. Sign 925IN there. And then there is a question mark. You see that? This is a size 6. This is amazing. I think I really like it. But kind of looks blue. And you'll see that in rock crystal. This is definitely rock crystal. You can see the inclusions in it and everything. I did clean it a little. I gave it a little bit of a bath. It is a size right above the size 6. It's weird when you move it around. You see it's right at the size 6. It's fit. See how you have room under there? It's fitting like a 6. It's a beautiful ring. It doesn't look at the blue. I'm going to enlarge it, see if you can't see some of the... It's really beautifully cut. Look at that. Yeah, there is an inclusion. Rock crystal and sterling. It's a huge stone. It's beautiful. It's right above the size 6, but it's definitely fitting like a 6 won't be. Well, there, it's right on a 6, actually. And you have a little bit of room, meat room, they call that, right? All right. It's fantastic. This starts at 75. It's a large rock crystal piece, really beautifully faceted. I don't know what that facet's called, but it's beautiful. It's a size 6. Sylvia's at 75. Thank you. I wish I fit it. I'd still sell it even if I did. But I really like it. I think it's a very beautiful ring, actually. It's really, really exceptionally beautiful rock crystal. I saw it sitting in the counter. It's the only thing I bought from that guy. Okay, so 76 with Rosa. Thank you, ladies. Beautiful. There's the details. 80 with Sylvia. And I didn't clean the silver a lot, but I did take the stone and rinse underneath of it. 85 with Rosa a little bit, so it shined better. You know, I mean, it was clean in the first place. His stuff was clean. Very beautiful. And you guys are still under what the starting bid was I saw online for one similar. Look at that. You can see, look at that. You can see reflections in it. It's beautiful. All right, we'll see if Sylvia's still in or if Sylvia's out. Sylvia's at 90. Thank you. Beautiful rock crystal ring, 95. Back of my phone. I have Starry Night on the back of my phone. You can match 100, Sylvia. You can naturally see a little blue in it. If you've watched, well, whatever. Jason had a video where he was showing that. Okay, Jason Adams. But what you see there is actually my Starry Night reflecting on it. Okay, Rosa's at 101 is what you see there. But if it wasn't in that situation and you move it, you still see some beautiful coloring a little bit in there. Not a lot, though. It's a rock crystal. Clear quartz. But that's Starry Night. 105. 105 was Lady Sylvia. Thank you. I have a Starry Night protector on the back of my phone. And it has like a scenery, and that's what's showing in there, all of that. It's really beautiful. Out to Sylvia. Okay, so this is going to Lady Sylvia for 105 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Thank you so much. It's really beautiful. Congratulations, and thank you for your bids, Rosa, and for letting us know you're out. It was an amazing. It is an amazing ring. I say was because it's leaving my presence. I did wear it around the house for a while when my finger wasn't swollen up. Now I've eaten badly today. 105 for the rock crystal ring. Thank you. And congrats. many with requests. So I'm just going to roll through everything. I have a little... I don't know if I mailed your other stuff yet or not. If I didn't, yes. I did a shipment on Saturday, and I'm sorry. For some reason, I can't remember. But yeah, if I didn't, I will, okay? And I won't put additional shipping on. This is Weiss. Thank you, Sylvia. This is a Weiss brooch. I think this one's 1960, sometime around there. They only made jewelry from the 40s to the 70s, I think. That's off the top of my head. I didn't Google it just now or anything. But it's signed Weiss. It's a beautiful pin. It's 2 inches. It's red and purple. Beautiful red and purplish pink stones. This one I started at 40. It's 2 inches. And it goes diagonal like it. You can wear it like this too if you put the pin on the side. But as you see, the pin is in that position. That's a beautiful Weiss. It's nice. It's 2 inches from here to here. I also have red Weiss earrings that don't quite match it, but still beautiful as well. Look at these. They're really nice, actually. I like the earrings. I have clear rhinestone. I have these beautiful Murano glass signed Italy in the back earrings. I have I'm still looking at the cameo because I don't know what that is. Okay. I don't know what kind of, if that's, it's definitely some kind of stone or something, but I'm not ready to sell that yet. That one will come Friday. I have to figure it out. Okay, this starts at 40. It is Weiss. It's 2 inches. Signed Weiss right there. 60s. Could be a little more recent, like 70s. I think they stopped making jewelry in the 70s, so it can't be any more recent than that. Yeah, Sophia might know. I'll show it in a minute. I didn't price it, though, so I can't offer it. I can message it to her. I'll do that. I don't need to make her answer. Okay, Sophia, if you don't mind. I'll send you a message privately about that. All right, this is a beautiful Weiss. I love the color contrast. You have the white and then the, like, magenta, kind of like pinkish purple. They all appear to be original. They all look like they match up. Okay. I'll pass on that in just a minute. I do have ruby zoisite. Am I pronouncing that right? I'm always like zoisite. Guessing myself on. Susan's in at 40. Thank you. It's a beautiful Weiss brooch, huh? If anybody else is interested, all our increments are welcome. I'll just give it a minute because I've been holding it here for a while, actually. Oh, I knocked the bust over. This is a nice brooch, actually. I have a pair of red earrings, not a perfect match, but beautiful nonetheless. All right, I'm going to call this to Susan in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Thank you, Susan. Congratulations. See, I'll just show everything. I'm not going to ask. If there are any requests, I mean, I had a lot of jewelry. You can ask me. Weiss brooch. Let's put the red pink. Thank you and congrats. It's beautiful. It's a nice color variation there. I showed the Poppy Jasper. It's beautiful. I have 3 pairs of Abalone cufflinks. These are all vintage Tasco. I have a pair of Eagle 1 or Eagle 2 ones. I have these cufflinks. I have these ones that are marked, which I'm not going to remember how to pronounce that. I was told correct. So I have 4 pairs of cufflinks, abalone and sterling ring I'm going to do next. Okay, this is nice. It is a size. It's a good size for people that want it a little bit bigger. It's a size 8. It's beautiful abalone. This is sterling silver. I'm not sure. It's signed 925 in here, so it's a Southwestern style type of thing. There's the back. I don't know. I don't know what that is, but there's the back. It's a nice ring. There's like something, the way they attached it or something. It's beautiful though, I think. It's a size 8. Let me find it. Oh, I already saw it. 1 1/4 inch on the face. I'm sorry about that. I just took it off the screen. It's really nice abalone. That's not going anywhere. Okay. This one, there's the 925 back there, 1¼ inch on the face. It's firm in there. It's not going anywhere. I think it's nice. It is a size 8. And that one, I will start it at 32 if anybody's interested. Sterling silver and abalone. It's firmly in place there. It's not loose or anything. It's just the way it's placed on there. That's what it looks like in the back. Susan's at 32. I think it's a really nice ring. Thank you, Susan. If anybody else is interested, dollar increments are welcome. It's a nice size. It's pretty. Like a Southwestern style with the 925. I don't think the Native Americans ever used 925, so. But it's similar to the Tasco pieces. Like a lot of abalone in there, in this bunch of jewelry. It's nice. And it's a good size if you need your ring a little bigger. That is CZ right there. Little amethyst. Isn't that cute? Okay, I'm going to 35 with Yolanda. Thank you, Yolanda. So 35 is the high bid for the sterling silver Southwestern style abalone ring, sign 925. 1¼ inch on the face. That's from here down. I think it's very nice, actually. It's a nice piece of abalone. I have pink abalone pin. Did you ladies see that? And gentlemen, 36 with Susan. I think it's really beautiful. I'm going to be on here for a while. I have a lot of jewelry to offer. 36 is the high bid. Look at that. That's beautiful pink abalone. 39 with Yolanda. I think the abalone pin I found is like around the Art Deco era time period. It's beautiful. We're at 39 with Yolanda. Thank you. It's the high bid. I don't know. It doesn't fit that finger. Wow, it's better going on this one. It's okay. How are you doing, Yolanda? Welcome in. Okay. So, to see if Susan wants to come back in at 40. The high bid's 39 with Yolanda. Okay, so you're out. Thank you, Susan, for your bids and for letting us know you're out. I'm going to call it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to Yolanda for 39. Thank you, Yolanda. Okay. Sterling silver abalone ring. Thank you. Okay. Now, there's a lot more. Let's see. I don't know. Can I tempt anybody with a big Griffin? I sold one of these not long ago. I don't see an, I don't even know what that is. Is that food? It looks like sterling, but it's not. I don't see any markings on it. This is a big Griffin. I'm going to offer him. He is 3¼ inches. He's a belt buckle. He's got his tongue and claws out. He's pissed about something. Oh, it's kind of masculine, right? But I like Griffins. Starting at 30 if anybody's interested. 3¼ inches. Big Griffin belt buckle. Can hang up on your wall if you're into that type of thing. It's Italian? No, I don't. Well, my father's family was Italian, but after his death when I was 4 years old, tragic death, my mother lost contact to my father's family, so I grew up on potatoes and hash. No, I grew up on an Irish mix of food mainly. Not a whole lot of Italian. I do love Italian food, though, but I didn't know what that was. So I don't remember anything. Okay. So he starts at 30. He's a really cool. I make pasta now. I love pasta. My mother used to make pasta too, not homemade though. So this is a Griffin belt buckle. She made all of that. I just don't know any of the names of the things hardly unless I've eaten it. All right. There we go. Nobody wants this? Nobody wants the Griffin. He's cool. The one I had back on my stand. Yeah, we ate a lot of potatoes. My mother used to make potato pancakes. My mother is a good cook with certain food like that. She was, pierogies and homemade pierogies. Well, not really homemade at home, but she used to when she cooked. And potato pancakes are fantastic, though. I'm going to pass on this. Her potato pancakes were the best I'd ever had. The very best. No. Okay, let me get onto my tray and offer. I do have milk glass. Look, this is going to fit a 5.5 to a 6.5 inch wrist. Cinnamon and sugar. We used to eat ketchup and cheese sandwiches when I was kids. Okay, this is milk glass and blue rhinestones. It's a vintage bracelet. Yeah, we were poor too. This is very nice, actually. You want to be a 5.5. It fits my 6.5 inch wrist just so. See, I'd have a little bit of room. So I'm saying a 5.5 to a 6.5 wrist on this. It's milk glass and blue rhinestones, fully pronged. And I started at $28 if anybody is interested. That's what I'm starting it at. It's nice. It is. It's measuring 7. What's it measuring? I measured it, but it's the way it's measuring 7 inches, but it's fitting up to a 6.5. Let me show you how it fits my wrist. Maybe you could be the judge. It's exactly 7 inches. Okay, that's how it fits me at 6.5 inches. It might fit up to a 6 3/4, close to a 7, but it measures exactly like right around 7 inches. You see how much room's in there? I think it's a good fit for a 6.5 inch wrist. Milk glass and blue rhinestones. It's a vintage fold over clasp bracelet. Here's how it goes. You would. It's in great condition, yeah. Looks good. There's the back. It doesn't have a marking on it. But it's nice. Susan's at 28, thank you. If anybody else is interested, dollar increments are welcome. If not, I'll call it in just a minute. Yeah, it's nice. Milk glass, I always buy it when I see it. I'd never pass it up. It's getting harder and harder to find. I do have bagger beads. My mouse can't. I do have a pair of shoe clips, huh? Look at that. That's beautiful. Amethyst ring. It's a size 5. And then I have a ruby, and this is Pranda, actually. Ruby ring. It's Pranda. All right, I'm going to call this Susan in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold for 28 to Susan. Thank you, Susan. That is the milk glass and blue rhinestone bracelet for 28. Yeah, the ring, the ruby ring, it's more than I thought it was. I mean, I don't have it out of control price. That's 28 for that. But look at it. It's beautiful. It is Pranda is the brand. Those are rubies. It's an X. So it's sterling silver, like a little cross, X cross or whatever you want to call it. Cross ring. Those beautiful rubies. It is it's a size 6. And it's Pranda is the maker. Okay. I was able to find it online. It's pretty, I think. And the rubies glow. I don't know what that means. Okay. I really don't. But when I put the thing on them, they shine. So, sterling silver, beautiful rubies, size 6 ring. Thailand. 925, and I believe it looks like a CN there, but it's Pranda is the brand. I'd seen it online listed that 150 times, so I think it's right. It's a ruby ring, size 6, and I was starting this at 40 if anybody's interested. It's a beautiful ring, actually. I cleaned it a little bit just so I could see the markings in it, and it's not an old ring, so I did clean it a little bit. I wanted to be able to see what I was looking at. That is size 6, beautiful rubies. Look how they're sat, lovely, and they're open in the back to let light in. And it's a pricey ring. I'm well under what it's listed online. If you want to go look up take a screenshot and look up the Pranda ring if you're looking for a decent ring. I'll wait. They're beautiful. Rubies in there. There, let me hold it still. Let me get my ring off of it. If anybody likes it near a size 6. It's a really nice ring, actually, for that price. I'm selling it well under. I got it cheap. I bought it right. How's that? No, I really did buy it right. I didn't pay much. It crosses over. Every ruby has an opening to let light in. And it's got a nice, it's well weighted. I didn't weigh it, but it's not a chintzy ring. It's a nice ring. You have to wear the size 6 to get it, I know that. But if you want to take a screenshot and go look it up, I'll wait. If not, I might squeeze it on my fat finger. I'm kidding. I can't fit it, see? And I could wear it as a tip ring. I'll wear anything as a tip ring. I don't follow the standards. I don't care. There's no fashion sense. It's beautiful. Okay, I'm going to call it as a pass. Very beautiful. I probably won't sell this one after the fact, okay? I'll bring it back another day. All right, I'm just saying for people coming in afterwards, not you guys that are here. Because I'm gonna research it further, because they listed a lot more than $40 online. Yeah, it has a good weight to it. Okay, I'm gonna pass on it. That's okay. I mean, obviously it's okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pass. Back in front, This is a beautiful. This is actually Amethyst or channel set, and I think he called it cushion cut. This is really nice as well. Let me give you the details on it. Sterling silver amethyst ring, size 5. It's a small one. The markings. Let me enlarge it. I don't remember what it says in there. 925, something I couldn't read. Thank you. What the hell is this? 925, I think. I can't read everything it says. Okay. Let me get my loop out. I've been trying not to knock you guys, knock myself off here. Hold on a second. Because I didn't mark. I don't know if I could read what it says. And that's 925 and looks like a gem on the side of the 925. And then I cannot read what it says, guys. But it has some markings. I can't read it. I'm sorry. But it is amethyst and sterling silver. It's a size 5. It's a beautiful ring. It's really nice. Look at the details. Wait. Devona. Hey, do I have your contact information? You want that for 40? I don't know if I have your contact information. Let me try my drop form. Somebody came in last week. I don't know if you're watching the person. Not you. It was somebody else. They bought that huge garnet ring. And they never gave me their contact information. Do I have your contact information, Devona? If I sold to you before and I forgot, forgive me. I sometimes forget. Oh, okay. Let me know. If you haven't filled the form out yet, it's up on the corner. I have your information. Thank you. And I may have already sold to you before. If I did, I'm sorry. Okay, forgive me. Sometimes I forget. You wanted this one for 40, the ruby and sterling. This one's 40 as well. Not that. This. The amethyst is also 40 at a size 5. Which one were you bidding on? That's beautiful. This one is priced like up 75 and over online. So, but I was letting it go cheap because I got it really, really cheap. And I figured, why not? Because that's what you do here. So, which one was it? The amethyst or this? This one? The ruby? Okay. You mean the ruby, right? It's yours. If this is the one you want, I'm not going to hold it any longer. I will remove the pass. Was it the ruby or the amethyst? I didn't put the price in for the amethyst yet. You were talking about the ruby and sterling Pranda, Pranda ring. Is that what you meant? If you could say yes, ruby, I'd appreciate it. Just so I'm not mixed up here. Was it for the ruby? Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm confused. Can you hear me, or do you have me on? Hold on. Was it for this one? I had two of them, like one after another, or was it this one? The red or the purple? Yeah, that's easy. The ruby. Okay, the ruby's yours. That's a steal. You're getting one hell of a deal here. I'm gonna call it to you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Okay, thank you, Devona. This one for 40. It's yours, thank you. Yep, there we go. Beautiful, great deal for you. Congratulations. $40 for the sterling silver ruby ring. I got that at a really, really fantastic price. Thank you. So this is starting at 40 as well. This is amethyst and sterling silver, and this is actually a size 5. It's a little smaller than that. Size 5. You have 1, 2, 3. You have 5 beautiful amethysts. Okay. All right. Yeah. I saw you on my drop form. Thank you, Devona. Congratulations. Isn't that beautiful? That starts at 40 as well. This is amethyst and sterling. It is a size 5. And look at how the amethysts are channel set in between the metal. Okay. I got it. Thank you. You got the ruby one. This is a size 5. I can wear this as a pinky. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I couldn't believe it was there for the price I got it for. It's really nice, actually. Look how it's made. That one is starting at 42. 40 as well. If anybody's interested. It is amethyst and sterling silver, and it's got a good weight to it too. It's not a real chintzy. Okay, I got it. I'm sorry. There was a little lag or something going on. Thank you. No, I asked you like 100 times. You're probably like, what the hell? Okay, I'm going to pass on this one. I don't think anybody wants this. That's okay. Let's see what else I have. I do have my Laramar. I've tried offering this before, but this is amazing Laramar. The quality of this Laramar is insanely amazing. Yeah, it's okay. This is... I told the little story before because somebody told me, this is just word of mouth. Somebody told me that it was discovered in the early 1900s by a priest or a monk or something looking for... Okay. It's a spring ring, and that's the chain. They started using Laramar and jewelry in the 70s. I think this is a vintage necklace. I mean, look at the stone. This is an amazing necklace. I'm going to offer it again. I've offered it before. It's 1 1/4 inch across by 1.5. And it's an 18-inch beautiful chain with a spring ring. Now, there is a maker's mark on this that I don't know what it is, okay? See that? I don't know who that is. But it's marked 925. And, it's a really nice chunk of Laramar, and I repriced it. Not lower. I priced it the to see if anybody would want it. If not, I'm going to wear it for a while. I have 18 inches on a beautiful chain that's sterling silver. And then the Laramar piece, I already gave you the measurement. 18-inch chain. I cleaned up some. Do you see? The chain's really nice. I cleaned it. I figured I didn't need to leave the oxidation. But if you look, you have two different, like, the way the Laramar looks on that side and then this side. And it's anchored on there, soldered closed. It's a nice necklace. Look. Yeah, I need to settle down. I asked her so many times. Sorry, I'm sorry you heard me asking you 15 times. All right, I don't like this white bust. It's too big. Not too big. It's just awkward the way it hangs stuff. I need a hook under it. There we go. All right, this Laramar here. I was pricing Laramar similar to this, and it's really insanely high. But anyways, mine starts at $75. If anybody wants it, I'll sell it at that. It's very nice. It's a good quality piece of Laramar. A big chunk. What, is something wrong? What do you mean? Oh, I hate the neck. Hate that one. I don't know. I can't help it. It's just terrible. It's a really nice piece of Laramar. There are different quality, different level of Laramar. This is like very beautiful gem quality Laramar here. Susan's in at 75. It looks better cleaned. Would you agree? I cleaned it. Somebody persuaded me. They're like, it's not that old. Clean it. And I was like, okay, I will. And I cleaned it, and it looks much better cleaned. Like, the chain's beautiful on this. Thank you. Yeah, it needed cleaned. I agree. If it's not too old, I'm going to start cleaning things a little bit. I wasn't being lazy. I was trying to show the age on it, but it doesn't matter. It's no older than 1970 anyways, because I think that's when they start putting Laramar in jewelry. But you have the double-sided. Like, it looks different. This is a natural, beautiful Laramar stone. And we're at Dominican Republic. Yeah, you could if you wanted to. Yeah, these could be removed. They are closed, though. You'd have to cut them. It's a nice necklace, actually. I'm going to call it to Susan for 75. It's a stallion. I was going to wear it on her neck, but I'm glad to sell it because I need the money now. I'm going to call it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Congratulations. It's very beautiful. Does look better clean. Well, yeah, I washed this off a little bit. The main cleaning was this. Congratulations, Susan. You got a beautiful piece, though. All right, that's 75 for the... For the Laramar. Yeah, if you wanted it 15 inches, that could be done. 18 inches is a good for that Laramar necklace. All right, let's see what else I have. I still have stuff on my consignment tray. Let me show you what I have. What happened to her tray? I think I might show... No, I didn't show this. I'm going to email... I'm going to bring the... I have some... I have this. This is nice. This is like a quarter of an inch, a little bit bigger width. This is a really beautiful vintage... Cleasonet bangle. It's nice. It's in great shape. It's 2 3/4 inches, so I think it'll fit up to an 8-inch wrist. You see how much room I have at 6.5 inches. My hands aren't tiny, so it won't fall off me. If you're really thin, it might be a problem. It measures like 2 3/4 inches across, and it's a really nice bangle. I am starting this at 30. So it's a lot of beautiful coloring on this one, and it's really in good shape. And it's on the inside as well. They have like a little hole there deliberate when they constructed it. This is a vintage bracelet. And you have the gold trimming. Like, I think it's really nice. And somebody with a slightly bigger wrist could wear it as well. As long as you can get it over your hand. It's almost 3 inches, actually. It's a little bit over 2 3/4 inches across. I think it's really beautiful. There's that. Cloisonne bangle, starting bit of 30, vintage, in really good shape. None of the enameling is chipped off or anything. Sometimes you see it, it's worn or chipped off. This one's in great shape. That's on the inside. On the outside, it's flowers. All the way around. Flowers and greenery colors. It's nice. And I have a hand to put it on. I think it's pretty nice. That starts at 30. Oh. I offered that. If anybody comes in anything that I offered, I can show it. I could sell it to you after the fact if you email me, or I could show it again. I'll probably go through everything again before I leave. Okay, I'm gonna be on here a while. I do have these. These are Murano glass. They say made Italy here, so gold tone. And look how beautiful you have the These are older. They're pretty. Anyways, let me hang them up. They're hard. It's hard to hold something like this in your hand, and I'll show you what they look like. How they are Murano glass. They have like the gold speckling going through it, kind of like foil glass. They probably need cleaned. I could clean them a little bit, just a little bit of vinegar taken around these pieces here. Yeah, I don't know how to make anything like that. I don't even understand how it's made, I'm going to be honest, but these look vintage. I think they're authentic. And that's me. So let me turn to the other side. I was just looking at my pricing. I have a really nice Sarah Coventry brooch here too. It's cool. These are Murano. I'm having trouble finding them for some reason. Maybe did I not price them? I thought I did. Those are clear rhinestone. The Griffin I already showed. Poppy, Jasper. I showed that. It's beautiful. All right, these I was starting at 20. They're like an inch. They're nice actually. Let me. You see made Italy back here. They're nice. What else do I have on here? I have a box of brooches that are smaller. Marche's at 20, thank you. And I have a box. Oh my God, I have beautiful, I have grapes and a ring. And then one of the Sarah Coventry's I'm going to offer. The other one I think I have to replace a stone in. But look how cute. They're Sarah Coventry. It's a Griffin. It's cute. All right, I'm going to call these beautiful Murano glass earrings to Marche in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's sold. Do you want me to run vinegar over to clips, or you want to do that yourself? Let me know. I think they use that. They're not bad, but just a little bit. Let me know. Sold. Congratulations. I think they're lovely. Let me find this is your first thing, right? Let me look. There's Kathy, Susan, Ben. It's your first. Thank you. They're nice. Okay, I'll do that. I'll write a note on here. I'll do that like tomorrow. I'll be home. Be home waiting for the other consignment box to come. I don't leave while they're coming because I don't want them to get taken. I live in a pretty nice neighborhood, but just to be safe, since they're not mine. Thank you and congrats. Let me show a couple of these. These are simple. This is adorable, right? I mean, it's beautiful. I have a couple on my tray too. I have a clear one. This is unsigned. It's a nice little grapes, red rhinestones, probably 60s. That's my guess on that. I don't know where my tape measure. I have bagger beads too, if anybody likes that. Okay, so this is nice. This is 1 3/4 inches. And I'm going to just doing everything as a starting bit in case somebody else wants to come in. This I would start at 15. If anybody's interested, you have there's the back. Red rhinestone grapes. I think they're nice. 1 3/4 inches on that. Gina's in at 15. Gina, have I ever sold to you before? Welcome in and thank you for being here. If I haven't, make sure you fill the form up in the corner, okay? So I have your contact information. I'd appreciate it. That's really cute, though. Little pin. I have a lot more jewelry to offer here as well. I was just showing this. The mosaic one, I'm taking a look at that closer, as well as the brooch that was on that list. I have a little Sarah Coventry and... Okay, welcome. Thank you for being here. I have a form up in the corner there if you would fill that out so I have your contact information. I'd appreciate it. That I do PayPal invoicing, and I ship anywhere in the world. Most of my people are in Canada or in the United States, but I do ship anywhere. But I'm going to call this to you. You can't see the detail. Okay, hold on. Thank you. Let me show you. Let me pull myself in. It's beautiful. Here's the back. All right, thank you. It's 1 3/4 inches. Kind of looks like cupcakes, don't they, from the side? It's nice. Let me get some water. I have a round red one, too. It's really pretty. All right. I'm going to call this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to Gina for 15. Thank you, Gina. Let me write your name down since you're new, so I... Thank you. All right. Now, it's nice, isn't it? I thought it was really nice. I have on here, I have this one too. Look, this is 2 inches. There are a couple dark stones on here. There's the back. This is 2 inches. Let me measure it. 1 3/4 inch. That looks bigger than that. It's just bigger, like round. It is 1 3/4 inches in length. And that one, I'm starting at 15 as well. I just froze up a little bit there. It's vintage. There's a couple of stones that are a little darker there. But everything's fully pronged. They were pronged on the other one too, obviously. But you can see there's foil back on the middle one. But it's a clear rhinestone brooch. There are a couple dark stones. It's not quite 2 inches. I have a pair of shoe clips. I have one of Eva's earrings. No, but PayPal does. PayPal will allow that, which is how I do I think. You'd have to look into that there. All right. There's some older stones in here. They're all original, but some of them are a little darker, as you can see. I didn't show my turtle or that or these. Those are amethyst. All right, I'm going to pass on this. Maybe that won't be offered against it. I mean, it's not bad, but... Oh, and I have a hobo. That's a Coro hobo. Look at the little... Let me offer him. He's adorable. This is Sarah Coventry. It's a Griffin, and he's has rhinestones. You see that? There's the back. It has the SC. Let me tell you how big it is, and I'll bring it back up. It is actually 1.5 inches. It's cool. This is starting at 15 as well. I have a mosaic look Sarah Coventry too. It's nice. I can offer it, but this is Sarah Coventry Griffin. I have another one too, but I I'll replace a stone in him. He needs a new stone, but this one has all of its stones in place. And he's cool. This way it's 1 3, 1.5, and probably 1.5, 1.25 the other way. Yeah, 1.25 up and down and across it's 1.5. Little Griffin. I see showing at 15. If anybody else is interested, $1 increments are accepted by me. There we go. I'm trying to hang him up. It's probably the best place. He's cool. He's cool. Let me move that magnet out of the way. Okay. I also have this clear rhinestone bracelet that'll fit up to a 7 3/4 inch wrist. Pair of Coro dangles. Sorry, I was off screen. He's cool. I could do the other one too, but I'll do him later. I'll bring him Friday. I want to replace the stone on him. All right, I'm going to not pass. I'm going to sell this to show in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. That is a Sarah Coventry Griffin. I think you had something else, right? Let me see. No, that's the first thing tonight. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. I'm going to show my hobo next. How's that? Then I'll show the red ring one. And I have more sterling to offer as well. Was that your first thing? I think. Sarah Coventry Griffin. Pin. Thank you. Okay. Look at the hobo. This is a Coro. His hat's deliberately to look torn. It's a cool Sarah Coventry, huh? Coro script. I have another one, too. I'll put a new stone in him, and I'll bring him Friday. It's cool. Signed Coro. This is a hobo brooch. This is Coro hobo pin, 1 1/4 inches. He starts at 20 if anybody's interested, which I think is a steal for that. He has a rhinestone belt. He has a rhinestone in his hand and rhinestones in his bag, red, white, and blue. And then on his hat, it's torn deliberately because he is a hobo. This is a vintage Coro hobo. And Gina's in at 20. Thank you. It's a unique pin. I found this at the new location. Pretty cool. If anybody else is interested, $1 increments are accepted. There's the Coro script signature. Pretty neat, isn't he? I thought he was neat. He's what do they call it? A vagabond? Am I using that right? Or it's a vagabond, right? He's traveling the world with his beautiful and jeweled bag. Look at him. He's pretty cool. He is a $20 is the high bid with Gina. I'm going to call it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Congratulations. I thought he was super cool. Couldn't pass them up. Find a lot of brooches there. 20 for the Coro. What's called a Coro hobo. It's easier that way. Thank you. These are really, really pretty. Let me show these. I didn't show these yet. I'll re-show everything before I go to, because why not? These are sterling silver and amethyst. These are signed FAS, which is a good jewelry brand at 925. Back hair. Look, let me show the details. Sterling silver. I'm looking for them. Amethyst, that's right. Sterling silver FAS 925 amethyst earrings, 1 inch. And you have a lever back on them right there. Again, there's the sign FAS 925. They're open at light in. This is a amethyst cabochon. They're sterling silver. They're beautiful, actually. They're a 1 inch. These start at $35 if anybody's interested. And they're a nice coloring. Very nice, dark, rich purple. Thank you, Marche, at $35. If anybody else is interested, you have one that's pooping. Yeah, it's cool. Okay, so the high bid's $35 with Marche. That sounds cool, Gina. I like weird stuff like that. If anybody else is interested, $1 increments are fine. If not, I will call these to Marche. You have the lever backs. There's the back. They're really nice and dark and beautiful. I'm going to call them in a minute. I have this I didn't offer yet, if anybody likes their Crown Trifari enameling. I have a couple more Crown Trifari pieces. All right, I'm going to call these to Marche for $35. I think I've been showing them long enough. Beautiful amethyst, sterling silver earrings in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Thank you, Marche. Those are yours for $35. And let me find you. There you go. All right, those are FAS 925. Thank you. What else do I have? I have this. This is beautiful. Look how beautiful. Red rhinestone. I have to measure this now. I have my tape measure. Oh my god, no. Oh my god. I don't know if I dropped it and I'm not gonna be able to find it. Like, I have stuff everywhere. Okay. Sorry, I'm off the screen. I am sorry about that. I was trying to move myself around. 1 1/4 inch. This is a beautiful red, fully pronged red rhinestone brooch. Right, 1960s as well. What did I say? 1.5 inch? Yeah, 1 1/4. It's beautiful. This starts at 15. It's beautiful red rhinestones. It's unmarked. And the stones are in good shape. They are rhinestones. And so is the gold tone on the brooch. There's the back. 1 1/4 inch on that. Sterling, not sterling. This is gold tone. It's like a 1960s, maybe a little more recent. What about those? They're beautiful. They're Coro. I found a lot of like name brand jewelry companies when I was at that location. I have a gold-filled turtle as well that says hieroglyphics on its glass. I'm keeping the mass till I return places I. Okay, this is beautiful red rhinestones. 1 1/4 inch brooch. I did yesterday. Yeah, I got it out Saturday. Like I said I would. Yep. So we'll start over. You'll let me know when you want me to send. I'll try. It won't be that long unless you want me to. Okay, I'm going to pass on this. I think it's beautiful. We'll pass on. I'll bring it back again. Let me see what else I have. I have bagger beads. I have these here. I didn't offer the ruby zoisite yet. Did I? Let me offer this. God, it's beautiful. Okay. Let me turn this around. This is one of the consignment pieces. It's beautiful. Sterling silver ruby zoisite. It's signed Ott. Now, I don't know if it's signed Sterling Ott, O-T-T. I don't know if it's a Native American Ted Ott, but it quite possibly could be. There's what the details. This is beautiful. The details on the side. And there's the back. O-T-T in Sterling. That's how he signs his stuff. So it's possibly his. There's the bill. And then there's a box chain on it that she put on here for spring ring. So the zoisite piece is actually 1.5 inches. Hi, CJ. That's 1.5 inches. And the chain is 18 inches in length. It's a box chain. It's a small chain, but oh, hit it for black light. Do they glow? Oh, I can't tell. Oh, it does. The ruby glows. Okay, I see what you're talking about. It's beautiful. It is sterling silver. I believe it's Ted Ott. I'm not 100%, but it looks like his signature. He's a Native American artist, silversmith. She has a nice little box chain on it. They are known to be sturdy even when they're thin. This is 1.5 inches. I started this at 50. Sorry, I just went off screen. I could turn the light on and show you the glow if you want to see it. It's cool. It does glow like a ruby over there. You see that? There. Pretty cool. That is sterling silver, zoisite, ruby zoisite, signed Aught sterling. It has some details on the side, some engravings, and it's beautiful. 1.5-inch pendant and an 18-inch chain. I believe it's Ted Aught. OTT. Signed capital OTT. Let me enlarge it. Can you see that? Sterling OTT. It's beautifully made. We have a marking in there. I did not see that. Hold on, let me see what that says. Shells at 50, thank you. It says something up inside that bale. Give me 1 minute. I'll bring it back out. If anybody else is interested, dollar increments are welcome. I can't see, honestly, to see what that says. I don't want to. I'm not sure. Probably 925. Not sterling, I mean, not 925. Because the pendant's 925, and I'm assuming that's original. The earrings were amethyst. I sold those, right? Oh, I'll show those. I'll show those, guys, in a minute. Okay, so 50s to high bid with Shao. If anybody else is interested in a ruby zoisite, $1 increments are welcome. This is 1.5. I don't know if the bale's original, but this is signed Aught, capital OTT, with sterling. Possibly Ted Aught. I think that's who it is. I'll show those earrings to you again. They're pretty nice. Those are Coro green glass crystal dangles. All right, I'm going to call this to Shell for 50. It's a beautiful necklace. The details are amazing on it. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Thank you. Let me move this box of brooches. Thank you, Shell. Okay, I can't put that there. I'm going to get it mixed up. Thank you. I need to move my stuff I work with off this table. Okay, that was shown. I was already put that in Marche. That's not the right person. Give me a minute. I did that last week by accident. Somebody told me that's not mine, and I had to fix it. I figured it out. Sterling silver, ruby, zoisite pendant. Thank you. $50. Congrats. Okay. What I have left, what I didn't show. I didn't show these. These are Coro. Coro signed script vintage screwbacks. Look how beautiful they are. They are dangles. They are screwbacks. The screws are backs. I can hang them up for you, actually. Where's the earring thing? But look. That's what they look like. They're vintage. Riveted there. Signed Coro. And I'll hang them up. These are Coro. Vintage Coro. I sold the duck. So hold on. I found a lot of like Coro and stuff the other day when I was out. These are green. Oh my god. There's the Coro. Coro dangle earrings, 1 1/4 inch. Okay. They're beautiful. I'm going to hang them up so I can show you what they look like. That's not really good. There we go. They're vintage. Price 60s, mid 50s, late 60s, somewhere around there. Signed Coro. 1 1/4 inch. These start at 20. Not 230. Hold on. I put 230 by accident. Coro, 1 1/4 inch. From here down, 20. Wait. Oh my god, I already called the Zoite. I'm sorry. These are 20. I called that Devona. I'm sorry. You must be on a lag. I already sold the other thing. These are start at 20. They're cool. They're vintage earrings. You must be on the leg. I had that up for like a good 5 minutes, I think, showing it. Those are Coro dangle green glass earrings with an AB like type or vitriol type coating on them. These start at $20. Yeah, make sure you refresh. Make sure you're in live chat. Tell her that too if you could. I'm sorry about that. Okay. These are starting at 20. They are Coro vintage glass with a coating of something on them. I'm like something. Listen, those aren't mine. Let me get that off my tray. Okay. I don't think anybody's interested in a Coro. It's all right. I'll bring them back. They're cool. These are vintage Coro earrings. I don't find earrings like this often for Coro, so I'm going to pass on these. And I'm going to show you more stuff off my tray, then I'm going to move on to the other tray, and then I'm going to repeat things, because I think, let me make sure I showed everything from the other one. I have the poppy, I didn't offer these, but do I have anybody here that wants cufflinks? I didn't offer these. Let me offer these first, actually. Look, these are beautiful. These are Weiss. Signed Weiss in the back, as you can see. It's upside down. W-E-I-S-S. That's the back. These are actually red rhinestone earrings. They're beautiful. Look, I'm going to hang them up so I can show you the details better. Also off of that tray, and then I'm going to show everything on mine, and then I'm going to move on to the other tray that I've laying here, and then move on. Okay, so these are Weiss. Let me get to her page. Red Weiss clip earrings. And they are actually measuring 2 inches. They're beautiful. They're 2 inches from here down. They're really nice. You're spinning. Is anybody else? Mine's clear here. Is anybody else spinning? I look clear. I may have missed it. Okay, because I wasn't looking. I was looking at this screen, seeing what I was showing. So these are Weiss. These are nice. These start at 30. They are vintage Weiss clip earrings, 2 inches, and have these beautiful little dangles on them. Look at that. They're nice. I should stop drinking a coffee. I'm going to drink water. How long have I been on? 2 hours. That's it. Got another 2. I'm going to be working. All right. 2 inches, Weiss, clip earrings, beautiful. Look how lovely they are. They're both signed Weiss in the back, and the clips are good. Look. The clips are good on them. These start at 30. They're nice. I love red. Actually, it's my favorite color of jewelry. Those are nice. They're vintage Weiss clip earrings, red rhinestones in good shape. Those start at 30 if anybody's interested. Let me see what else I didn't. If I have this crystal necklace, let me offer that. I don't even know what kind of crystal it is. I have a couple other things I'm still looking into from here. I do have cufflinks. I have a number of pairs here. Abalone. Let me offer these. Hi, Jen. Yeah, those are perfect for Valentine's Day, aren't they? These are vintage Weiss 2-inch drop clip earrings. All right, I'm going to pass on these. They're nice. They're nice earrings. Okay, those are passed. Let me get on to the rest of her. I wanted to offer this. I do have cufflinks if anybody's wanting to see them. I have a couple of brooches I could do really good priced, huh? Yeah, it's been snow-free here. Yeah, this is lucite. And those are a lucite material. It's nice. Nice color. Blue Napier. This is a more modern Napier. It's nice, though. I think the colors. Yeah, we haven't had snow. We were supposed to tonight. I haven't looked outside. Or tomorrow. 2 inches. This starts, I'm doing everything starting bid 15. It's a Napier. I think it's like 1980s, okay? 90s. It's not a real old one. 90s, 2000 actually. But it's nice. It's more modern. Signed Napier. And these are a loose sidey type of material. I think it's nice though. Pretty. I have that. I have a Sarah Coventry. It's pretty nice in here. Where did I put? Okay, that's the Napier. If anybody's interested, those aren't glass stones. Oh God, I don't know what I did with it. I don't know. That's that. Oh, it's on my tray. All right, so I'm gonna pass on that. I think that's a more modern Napier. I figured offered somebody might want it. This is I'll bring that one Friday. Okay, let's see what I have. The Abalone cufflinks to poppy seed ring. I will re-show those in a minute. Okay, but I showed everything on here except I have to find out about the cameo, what type of shell that is. So I didn't offer that today. I'm going to show some stuff on my tray, and then I'm going to move on to another tray. This is actually glass. This is a gold-filled. He's gold-filled. It's signed right back here that it's gold-filled. And that's actually glue. Somebody had a sloppy job. I cleaned most of it off. I didn't do that. It does have hieroglyphics on it, as you can see. It's signed that it's gold-filled back there. It's a little turtle. He is gold-filled, and it's a glass scarab. I have a couple more things to show from there as well. I just realized that, but all right, we'll show this. She is. All right. Well, thank you for being here. Hopefully she has a safe travel. Are you worried about that? I would be. I worry a lot. Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm on the wrong page. All right. This is a gold-filled turtle. A gold-filled turtle. It is a scarab, as you can see. He's 1.5 inches. He starts at 20. He's cool. He has a really little head. He's cool. He's gold-filled. Vintage little turtle with the hieroglyphics. Hi, Bruce. Look how cute. That is a gold-filled glass scarab turtle pin. That is actually 1.5 inches on him. He's a scarab body. It's cool. It's marked gold-filled there. I think it's pretty cute. But he's 20 if anybody wants some. I hate when Eva leaves to even go to her dad's house. It feels weird to me. And the first day, I usually struggle a little bit. I'm not going to lie. All right, nobody wants my turtle. Is that because I said he had glue on him? Or nobody wants him? It's okay. We'll pass him. I think he's fabulous. He'll join the family in the background. I wrote PSA. Okay, I wanted to show these. This is a vintage. This looks Art Nouveau. Those are faux pearls, but it is an Art Nouveau style. Could be like Art Deco time period, 1930s. It has a C-clasp. It looks handmade. Yeah, I can imagine it's you would worry. She'll be okay. So this is a, let me get to her tray. This is it's a Deco, Art Nouveau style. I believe it's a Deco time period. It's 1.5 inches and has faux pearls in it. I think it's really, it's nice. Look. This starts at 30 if anybody's interested. It does have a C-clasp. I'm sorry about the line before that. You get the idea. It's all original. It looks handmade. There's the back. There's the clasp. You have one in the center and then here. They're faux pearls. It's nice. I thought it kind of looks Irish. I see clovers on it. See on the ends, some clovers. It's a brass gilt with gold brooch. I didn't clean it, honestly. I thought it looked good like that. So it's not filthy either. Okay. I didn't mean it like that. I'm just saying I didn't scrub it or anything. I thought that it looked good. There's the clasp. There's the pin. It's a little wonky. It's old. This is probably from 1930s. Well, it's from around the 1930s. Could be a little young, a little older, a little more recent, but not much. You have clovers. You have some flowers going on here in the faux pearls. I'm going to pass on it in a minute if nobody's interested. Isn't that ring beautiful? That's my thumb ring. All right, I'm going to pass on it. It's nice. That was some from the consignment. I have to make sure I show all of her stuff. I don't want to. This is beautiful. Let me show this. Look, this is spring ring. It is old. It's 30s. Could be a little more recent. I wouldn't say any older in the 40s, or it could be a little older. So it's a spring ring, and these are strung. These are graduated in size as you get out, and you have 3 levels. This is a very light crystal. It is not rock crystal, though. It's very light, and it's beautiful. It's not a heavy necklace. Definitely glass or crystal. I was just showing that. Let me give you the measurements. I did measure this. It has a 3, right there. Hold on a minute. Let me fix it. So I heard you guys found some Laramar. I sold my Laramar necklace tonight. I've had for a few weeks. It was 2 weeks. It's fantastic, like gem quality. I heard you found some. I didn't see it, but I heard. This is, I'm calling it a 3-tier crystal necklace or graduating size. It's absolutely fabulous if you ask me. 16 inches around the neck and 9.5-inch drop. They are separated by tiny crystal beads in between. This is beautiful. It's lightweight. It's not a rock crystal. It is crystal though, and it's very beautiful, and it's not heavy. It's fabulous. So I like these pieces here. So that is starting at $50 if anybody's interested. It's a very beautiful necklace. Very lightweight. Definitely crystal, but not rock crystal. Okay. Separate it. You see the blue? You can see the blue going on. You're separated by. It's not lead crystal either. Okay. All right. Enjoy the rest of your time there. Well, you said you're leaving tomorrow, huh? All right. This hair is it's not lead crystal. It's definitely too light for that, and it's not rock crystal. No inclusions or anything like that going on, but it's very beautiful. Look how beautiful it is. It's sliding. You see that? All right. It's nice. There's the findings. This also, somebody can contact me after the fact, or I'll bring it back. They're graduated in size as you get out in 3. It's layered. You see, like, have a natural, like, looks like you have 3 necklaces on. It is 16 inches around the neck, too, so it'll be short on you. It's beautiful. A little bit below collarbone, and then draping down to 9.5-inch drop down here. So this is like, we have a little bit of size on this. 2.5 inches from here to here. It's beautiful. It is older. It's definitely vintage. That could be deco time period. There's the findings. I thought it looks like rock crystal, okay? But it's not. And it's not lead crystal. It's crystal. It's lightweight. It's beautiful. It's definitely not plastic, okay? Like, I thought maybe it was lucite when it was coming, when I first saw it, because I knew it wasn't rock crystal. It's not. It's beautiful. It's really nice. It's definitely vintage. I'm not sure if it's antique, okay? But it's beautiful. I'm going to pass on it. Let me see. There's one more thing I didn't show yet, and then I'll show some of my stuff I didn't show, then I'm going to roll back. These are really nice clear rhinestones. It does look like rock crystal, but it's not. I even pulled it loop out with light and put it and looked up against the light. I'll check it out again. I'll check it out just to make sure. I didn't see any inclusions in it at all. 1 3/4 inches. And I do use gem tester to see if things are glass or not, and it's not moving above the glass. But I'll check it out again just to make sure. What did I say? 1 3/4 inches. These are really nice. These are look at the different shapes. They are clear. They shine beautifully, actually. You have the square. This one's turned diamond shape, but beautiful. Screwbacks, mid-century, 50s, 60s, somewhere around there. 1 3/4 inches unsigned. These are really nice. These start at 20. Everything goes starting bid way. That's just how I'm doing it. 20 inches on this. No, some you will see a little bit. It's just not. You will see a little bit. Okay, it's just not as defined as it was on like the lead crystal ones. These start at 20 if anybody's interested. It's 1 3/4 inches. And they're clear rhinestones, and they're in really good shape. They're vintage earrings. They're beautiful. They have almost a 2-inch drop. Not quite. Let me hold them still. Screw back. Nice. I think they're nice. Those start at 20 if anybody's interested. I have a bagger bead necklace. What else? Trifari bracelet I didn't offer yet. I didn't offer quite a few things on the tray. I'm going to offer these. I offered the turtle. Let's push them to the corner. I'm going to pass on this. Okay. Let me show you what I have here on mine. I have this. These are in good shape. This is probably 60s or more recent. Okay, I'm not sure the exact dating on it. But it's clear rhinestones and kind of has a paisley shape. All right, it's 2 inches from hair to hair and hair to hair, fully pronged. There's the back. This starts at 15 if anybody likes it. Okay. It's in good shape. Thank you. I think it's a nice brooch. I like the shape. It's a little different, right? There's the back again. Yeah, that is soldered on there. Okay, the pin. It's 60s or more recent. Okay, 70s. I'm not really sure on the dating on it, but it looks vintage to me. I don't know. It's nice. I think it's nice. I thought it was pretty. That's why I grabbed it. And all the stones are in good shape on this one. They're clear. And you're seeing my Starry Night reflection in there. I think I'm going to pass on this, right? It's 15 if anybody wants it. I'm fine with 15 on this. Am I going to try to pimp off my spider? Again, not pimp, but okay, I'm going to pass on this. I already showed things. This is beautiful. Look at the pink abalone. And I believe this is vintage. This looks like deco time period, but it's silver and pink abalone. I think it's really beautiful. I really like it, actually. Sterling silver pink abalone pin, 1.5 inches. This is they're priced. I'll start this at 50 if anybody wants it. It's a handmade pin. That's how it's pronged in there. It's beautiful. Look at the pink abalone. I don't see pink abalone often. Honestly, I didn't mean to say honest. I meant to say often. I think it's really beautiful. I don't know about which ones you're not allowed to take out or not. I think it's just separate, different areas. But it's a handmade pin, and it's vintage. I like the scroll work on it. It's 1.5 inches. It's a fold-over clasp, and there's the hinge. There's the back. Look how beautiful it is. There's no markings on it. Sterling silver pink abalone pin. Beautiful. Show that. I'm probably not going to show the spider again unless somebody wants to see bugs. I have a bumblebee. I have a spider that I believe is an antique Native American one. Then I have mine that's more modern with black onyx in his back. And I have a dung beetle of hematite. That's a beautiful piece. All right. I think I'm going to pass on it. It is pink abalone, sterling silver, 1.5 inches away. I'll pass. I think I showed that long enough, right? I think so. This is Crown Trifari. It has a little fading there, actually. Just not much, just right there on the clasp. But this is signed Crown Trifari right here. Look. It has to copyright, so it's like mid-50s to late 60s. It's enameling. I think it's his late 60s, okay. Crown Trifari bracelet. Enamel bracelet. Let me find it because I did comps on it. I have the poodle pin too. Crown Trifari enamel bracelet. 7 inches, but fit in 5.5 to 6.5 inches. So it measures 7 inches total. There's the back. You have Trifarium on it. It's well made. I don't know what that is on there. Okay. It's pretty nice. It's old. It's like they stopped using that marking in like right around 69. Not 55 like somebody has it listed online. That's incorrect. I read the book. It was electronic. I have it on Amazon Read or whatever they call that. But anyway, see, I'm a 6.5 inch. This is like a 19, not 55. This is like late 60s. See how much room I have? I'm 6.5. So I think ideally you have to be a 5.5 to a 6.5 inch wrist. It's a nice bracelet. It's in good shape. It's beautiful, actually, I think, the details. Crown Trifari bracelet. That you don't find bracelets real often from Crown Trifari. $28 starting bid if anybody wants it. Kind of looks like ribbons, and then it's nice. It's a nice bracelet. It's enamel and gold tone. Has the gold tone Trifarium. And it's not all faded up. I do see a little fade on the clasp. Maybe, let me look at it off. Maybe a little bit on these center rings. But it's a nice heavy bracelet. Crown Trifari from the late 60s. 5.5 to 6.5 inch wrist. It measures 7 inches, but a little bit of the room's taken up by what's going on in the back. So it won't it won't fit over 6.5, I don't think. Unless you want to wear it a little tighter, but I think it fits my wrist at 6.5 just right. So you could be a little smaller, but I don't think much bigger. Okay, that's Crown Trifari. I'll leave that there for a minute while I see what else I want to show. I have bagger beads of a matching pair of earrings. I have a pair of shoe clips. Hi, Tanya. I have a pair of shoe clips here that I didn't offer yet. So we're going to pass on the Crown Trifari bracelet. I'll bring it back again. Okay, it's cool. I think it is. I like finding stuff like that. Oh, shit. These are the shoe clips. I was happy to find them. They're 2-inch vintage. I don't know exactly how old, but look, they are shoe clips, 2 inches across. You have clear rhinestone hair here in the middle. And these, I don't know how old these are. They're definitely vintage, 60s, 50s, could be earlier. Okay. I think they're cool. These, let me hang them up on the earring thing. There's I didn't see a marking on them. There's the back. It's a shoe clip, as you can see. You would slide it on your shoe like that and wear this little, kind of looks like, it's leaves. So the exact dating on them, I know they're vintage. I'm not sure. They've been making them a long time. I know that. And they didn't have a name on them. So me dating these, I didn't worry about that. They're cool, though. I don't know if I've anybody here wants them, I'll start them at 18. They are shoe clips. They have clear rhinestones, hair, and hair. And these leaves are cool. I think they're neat. I have a couple more things on my tray I haven't offered. Then I'll go to another tray and then I will repeat everything just because. Why not? Shoe clips, 2 inches across. These look like something Kathy would want, but she's not here. I sold her my cat shoe clips. Pretty penny. I miss them. Send them back. I'm kidding. I never wore them. She wears them. All right. So Shell's in at 18. Thank you. I'm going to call them to you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And sold. They're nice shoe clips. Or, you know, people wear them on their dress shoes. You can even slide these because you can raise them up. You can slide them on a little pair of tennis shoes like that. Okay. Thank you, Shell. On your Nikes, yeah, they look cute there. On the laces, they look nice. So you can push them down to tighten them. Vintage shoe clips. Cool. I can't pass up a shoe clip when I see it. I don't see them often. Either. So, okay, I have my Crown Trifari poodle. He is signed up. I found a lot of Crown Trifari and Coro. Excuse the nail. I scraped it after I was done doing them. Crown Trifari, enamel. That's not really enamel, and it's not Jelly Belly. I'm not going to call that. It's some kind of plastic in there. So people call that everything Jelly Belly in there. It's not. Jelly Belly was distinct to their crowns, and it's clear, okay, to the crown, which is why they named Crown Trifari for the period of time it was around. I do know that. So that is a piece of plastic in a little pooch's belly. But this is a Crown Trifari poodle. Again, their pricing is insanely priced, in my opinion. 1.5 inch on him. There's ones with a pearl eye that go for over $100. I don't have that. He has that. He is Crown Trifari, though. He has a copyright, so he's 55 to 69. I'm put him in late 60s. That's my opinion on that. I start him at 30. I think it's good buy. He's 1.5 inches if anybody wants them. They're collectible. Their animals are collectible on Crown Trifari. Some of them are more collectible. He's pretty cool. He has a little ball. He's a poodle. It's a ball. That's his little tail. He's on a ball. Maybe he's a circus poodle. I don't know. That's how there's his pin. Okay, so probably he's like on a ball, right? Because the pin is going this way. If you haven't given me a thumbs up, give me one. If I get to 50 thumbs up, I'll give $10 or a prize away. Okay? I haven't said that all night, have I? Crown Trifari for copyright. There's the pin. This is like, and he would be on a ball. He's a circus poodle. He's a performing poodle. Not a circus. Dogs do ball tricks when they're on the when they're actually performing. You know, not performing, competing for tied like ribbons or whatever. I don't know. I don't train dogs. He's cool though. He's a sporty poodle. That's correct. He's playing soccer. He's playing soccer. He's cute. He's got Trifarium in the back. He's got the big crown, and he does have copyright, so we know he came out after 55. That's where the confusion came with it. Somebody that did a video or something, they see the copyright and think that's not when it ended for Crown Trifari. It just has a copyright at 55 because that's when they started copyright marking jewelry. So, but I'm going to pass on them. They did it to do me in. No, I'm joking. It's a joke. I have bagger beads. These are nice. These are vintage. They have brass beads in between. So there's the barrel clasp. There's agate. Aventurine, I think. Look, that's a nice piece of agate there. There's a number of black onyx. There's some different stones on here. Let me see how long these are. That's way too enlarged. Let me make it smaller. She probably left. She's probably in bed for work. I have earrings with this. This is a 24-inch vintage bagger bead necklace. It has a little pair of earrings with it. I sold African agate strung like this. It's pricey. If you ever find a white and it looks like it has bands on it, it's African agate. It's pricey, but this is agate, and I've been selling bagger beads for a while. They don't go for quite as much because I probably sold everybody a pair. No, I'm joking. And other people sell them too. I think that's Jasper. This is definitely agate brass findings. So you have a little pair of earrings that match it. It's a 24-inch necklace, and with brass findings, with a 2.5-inch earrings. Okay, these start at 20 if anybody wants a bagger bead necklace. A mixture of different stones, black onyx. There's agate, I believe that's aventurine. Some jasper. I think that's a jasper bead up top there, and then you have agate. That starts at 20. It's a 24-inch bagger bead necklace. The only other thing, look, Eva took her earring off and it was on my tray. Isn't that cute? Hello. It's from my child's ear. Into my hand. Okay. Nobody wants the bagger beads. Okay, I'm going to pass on the bagger beads. Okay. Let's pass on them. And I have a clear rhinestone bracelet. Okay. It's pretty. This is clear rhinestones. It's a bigger one, actually. Where the hell is it? Sorry. Yeah. Clear rhinestone. No. I don't even know if I put a price on. It doesn't matter. I could put any price. Yeah, I did. Okay, so it fits up to a 7 3. It measures 8 inches. It's going to fit up to a 7 3/4 inch wrist. There, it's fold over clasp. Clear rhinestones. I think it's nice. There's the back. Here. It's big. Look, I can put it on. I'll put it on. I have a 6.5-inch wrist. It measures 8 inches across. So I think that like a half of an inch or a 1/4 inch of that's not wearable length. It's a bigger one though. Look. This way it's about a 1/2 of an inch or a 1/3 of an inch. Okay, like in width. But it's pretty big. I think it'll fit up to like a 7.5-inch wrist. Anyways, I was starting at 15 if anybody likes it. It's a full vintage bracelet. It's a fold-over clasp. Clear rhinestones are fully pronged. And it will fit a bigger wrist if you want to, you know. Which is nice because most of them don't. Up to a 7.5-inch wrist. A lot of them are up to like 6 inches. There's that. All right, I think that's all on my tray. I will repeat, like this, I'll repeat only a couple things on there. Okay. Do I have anybody who wants to see some insects? Sterling insects. One of them looks antique. I did show, I'm going to pass on that. How long have I been on? I'm not done yet. Okay, I'm going to hang around for another hour just because I told myself I would. That's mine. So here, I did offer a beautiful poppy jasper. You can see 3 poppy flowers on this. I have that. That's a rape. I've already showed it, but it's signed PJ and has a sterling marking in it. I think that's nice. This is a size 6. If anybody's interested in seeing that. I did show that. I don't know if I have anybody here. It wasn't here before. My spider is black onyx and sterling. It's 2.5 inches. I think this is a more modern one, but it's handmade. It's not antique. I know that. I have him. I have a couple bugs. That one goes under there. What else? I have cufflinks, but I don't know if I have any cufflink people here. I have these. And there's a tie clip with it. Look. Let me show them. These are nice. They're enameling. Red enamel and white and black enameling. These are silver tone. I'll offer them in case somebody likes them. Red Griffin enamel 1-inch 1-inch cufflinks. That's the type. They're silver tone. Okay, of a sports car. These are silver tone. I don't see any markings on them, but they're 1 inch. And then you think, and then you have that, hi Bonnie. And then you have this tie clip. Okay, so these were starting, let me show them. They were starting at 30. Let me show them in detail. They're nice, actually. They're cool. I didn't see the red ones online. I saw a pair of white ones. These ones I didn't see. They were Griffins. And you have the tie tack with it. the tie clip. Clips open like this, and so they're cool. I have those. I have 3 pairs of abalone cufflinks too, and one of them I have a name too. Hi Ben, do you want these? $30. Okay, if anybody else is interested, dollar increments are welcome. If not, I'm going to call them to Ben. I'm on for like another hour. Anna's really weighing it out here. I'm doing my 4 hours. I'm doing my time. I have to. Okay, I'm going to call these to Ben in 5, 4. No, I still have those. I'll pull them out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to Ben for 30. They're pretty cool. Let me see. You had something in the beginning. Let me find you. There you are. You got that beautiful Weiss brooch. Those are Griffin cufflinks for 30. They're cool, actually. I have all of the abalone ones too, and one of them I was able to identify a name on. If you want to see those. But here's these ones. I'll just do a buy it now on these. These are the ones. I have all the bugs as well still. I don't know if anybody wants to see the bugs. Where is this cufflink? Where for shoot shake? Hold on a second. Tell me I lost it. I didn't lose it. Here it is. These ones are you talking about? They're silver tone and black glass. They're nice. These are a buy it now of 10. If you want them. They're nice, aren't they? I think they're really nice. I don't know who the maker is, but they're vintage. Pretty well made, actually. But they're 10. Black glass, silver tone. These ones, you want these. Thank you. Those are for Ben. All right, I'm going to re-show some stuff on the consignment one. I don't know. Did you see? I don't want to push the abalones on you, but if you want them, let me offer them. Why not? These ones are nice. These are 1.5 inches. See if you're interested. Thank you. I thought they were really pretty. These are oval, 1.25 inch, not 1.5. These I couldn't figure out who the maker was. I did figure out who one of the silversmiths are. But these are vintage Tasco. I couldn't figure out who they were, but they're large and beautiful, and they're in good shape. And they're definitely Tasco. They're vintage Tasco. These ones were a starting bid of 50. If there's any interest, they're big. It's 1.25 inch. Abalone. There's the not roll over. That's the piece. I didn't clean the back only to get that off. If anybody buys them and they want me to clean them, I could. But if I don't go, I will bring them another day. They're nice. They're big. I have the ones that are Mark Beto. Although Martha told me how to pronounce them because Martha speaks Spanish, I think, and I was wrong on. I don't know how to pronounce them. These ones are unmarked. I don't know who the maker is. Now these ones here are Mark Beto. B-E-T-O. I was able to figure those ones out. And there's hallmarked as well. The Tasco hallmarked pieces. Okay. I think I'm going to pass on these ones. These are 1.25 inch. They are abalone and sterling. They're nice. I don't know. They are Tasco. They're vintage. I don't know who they are, though. I will research them further and maybe there's some marking in there, and I can't identify who they are. It's hard for me. I'm going to pass on these. Okay, I think I showed them long enough. Did you already buy one of these off of me? Ben, are you still there? Do you have one of these? I sold one of these to somebody. This is a Griffin belt buckle. If anyone's interested in that, let me know. He's cool, isn't he? He's heavy. His tongue and claws are out. I know I sold one. Okay, I thought. So you're not interested in that. I thought I sold one to you. I have the abalone cufflinks. I have this as well. Okay, that's what I thought. So this is 800 silver, and this is the Byzantine double-headed eagle that sign means power. It's signed to 800. I have that. I already offered it earlier, but it has this like kind of paper clip chain. I don't think the chain's original to it. But this is 800 silver right there. These two, this piece in the middle is not sterling. It's not silver, but these pieces are. This is, it's cool. I think that's nice. If you want to see that, ask me. I could give you a price on it. It's a double-headed eagle. Which, what do they call that? Wait a minute. I have the marking on it. Well, it's just a double-headed eagle, 800 silver. 2 3/4 inches on this, an 18-inch chain. And it is actually associated with Byzantine Empire. It means power. So, do you want me to offer this? I'll offer it. It's an 18-inch chain. Like I said, it's a little pricey, but the price, when I'd seen it online, most of them just have this, and it's not exactly like this. But that's marked 800 silver there. This is 2 3/4 inches or 2 3/4 inches double-headed. I started at 100. It has this chain on it. It's old. It's vintage, definitely. That says 800. Double-headed eagles. This is sterling too. These are connected together. And then you have that chain. So, it's cool. This one's different than what I'd seen online. Yeah, and it's an older one. She told me it was, I don't know exact dating on it, but it's older. It's vintage. I don't know if it's antique. I can't say. But the chain is marked Italy and sterling. So I have that. And the Griffin's cool. Hey, I have buttercup earrings here. So I showed everything on here. If there's anything you're waiting to see that I have, like from the week before or anything, look at this thing. It's a beautiful chain. So I'll bring it back again. It's cool. I think it's nice. I'm going to pass on it. Okay, it's okay. I just wanted to show it again because I said I was going to re-show stuff. So I do have 2 more pairs of cufflinks if anybody wants to see them. Just that. I have this mixed metal huge scarab. Isn't that kind of cool? It's brass and it's signed Encho in Mexico. It's made in Mexico. It's a big glass scarab there. And it's brass and steel, I'm going to say. Hi, Katie. I think it's cool. It's, it'll fit up to an 8-inch wrist, I believe. I'm going to put a starting bid in for it, see if anybody likes it. I'll start it at 40. I actually can't, it's not mine, but I would like to pull that big glass scarab out and do something with it. It's not my piece, though. It is like a little over 2.5 inches, so I think it'll fit up to an 8-inch wrist. It's signed Encho in Mexico. I don't know the dating on it exactly. Okay. I couldn't find, I need to, I mean, it's a sticker. They still do that, I think. But I think this is vintage. I'm not sure exactly how old. But the scarab's cool. It's glass. I thought it was cool. I think that this would look cool removed and made into a pendant. Don't you think? It's not mine to rip apart. But I do think it would look nice. Like you take that. You could even, it's like raised up a little bit. You can even take this piece off of there and like make that into a pendant if you didn't want to wear it as a bracelet. Somebody gave me that idea and I was like, yeah, I would like to do that. But Ben's in at 40, so I'm not going to talk her into letting me rip it apart. I'm kidding. I think it's cool as a bracelet too, but I do see I think that removed off the top and like made into a pendant would be really cool. That's all I'm saying. All right, I'm gonna call it to Ben in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. If it was mine, I may have done it and I may not have been able to do anything with it. But it's. I'm sorry, Sherry. I need to slow down. All right, so I sold it for 40. Sorry. I've put the sold in before. Okay, so that's a scarab. It is Mexican mixed metal. All right, she told me I could go down on her bugs. Let me bring her bugs out and see if she has some amazing bugs. I must say so myself. This is a spider. He's 2 inches. I think this is an antique. She told me I could come down on it. It's signed sterling. She wants to sell her stuff. Sterling right there. It's old. I don't know if it's Native American or not. It's definitely vintage, could be antique. He's 2 inches. All right, I'm going to lower him to 40 if anybody wants him. He's a 2-inch spider. Okay, thank you. Look how far his pin goes out. He's roll over. I think he's vintage. It's signed sterling right there. It's sterling silver. It is a spider. Cool. Fat-bodied. What kind of spider is that? Does anybody know? It's definitely vintage. I don't think it's antique. It's definitely vintage. There's not a question in my mind on that. Looks handmade. He's cool. That's 40 if anybody wants it. I didn't clean it because the oxidation I thought looked good on it. It's an older one. If you look at the comparison, not the dog talk my spider, but there's him. Okay, look at the coloration on that. And then look at, mine's bigger and does have an onyx, and this is handmade, but look at the color difference on the sterling. This one's definitely older. An older piece. I don't think the one I have is. So that's 40 if anybody would want it. It is sterling silver, and it's marked sterling back there. He's 40. Mine's 42 as well. If anybody wants, it can be a choice. I'm going to be lazy about it. Black onyx, there's the body. And this is 2 1/4 inches, I think. Yeah, it's an older piece. Mine's definitely sterling as well. It's 2 1/4 inches from hair back to hair. That's a nice piece of black onyx in there, unscratched and everything, but there's the back. It's bigger. They would be a $40 choice. They're ugly. No, I didn't mean it like that. Spiders are ugly. I think they're cute. Okay. All right, those are a $40 choice. I'm going to pass on them. I showed them both at the same time. I know that's lazy, but it doesn't matter. I have a Spanish, look at this. This is a Spanish Damascene wasp, and it's actually signed Spain back there. S-P-A-I-N, and he's cool. Let me measure him because I don't have it right in front of me, but I remember the comps. It is 1 3/4 inches, like from hair to hair. And it is a Spanish Damascene piece. It's a wasp, I think, right? Some kind of bee. It's cool. It's pretty nice. Signed Spain. There's Spain. This starts at 30. He's cool. If anybody's interested. Him. There's the back. It says Spain right there. Roll over class. It's pretty cool. I think it's vintage, definitely. It's real Spanish Damascene's pricey, so this is a good deal. All right, if anybody else is interested, coming quick, and it's moving fast. Dollar increments are fine. If not, I'll call it to Ben. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna show the dung beetle. I dropped the price on him. I had him at 50. I dropped the price, but he's amazing. I've never seen a dung beetle. I'm gonna call this in 5, 4, 3, let me move that. I'm putting the wrong word in. 2, 1, and sold the bin for 30. Thank you. God, my light's getting dim. Brighten up. Sparky. Okay. Thank you. Spanish Damascene wasp, $30. You know, I think Sophia would have liked that, but she's probably retired for the evening. It's late. Well, she's 3 hours behind me now. She's in California, actually, so it's not that late there, right? Did I just change my lighting? Okay. All right, there we go. Here's the dung beetle. All right, fabulous, right? Do you know where dung beetles come from? Where they live? Does anybody want to hear the details? Okay, this is vintage. It's signed sterling, and there's a marking I can't read there. It is a dung beetle with a big piece of hematite in its back. They live on poop. No, I'm joking. I don't know where they live. But in the one show my daughter used to watch, they did. And I don't know where dung beetles live. I'm just kidding. It's cool. It's 1 1/8 inch. It's super cool, actually. The details on this are amazing. It's vintage, okay? He starts at 30. That's a drop of 20 bucks. I couldn't find a dung beetle like this to compare it to, but he's super cool. Look at the back of him. The details. That is a big piece of hematite attached to him. There's his front. You see, he's heavy. Hematite has a good weight to it. It's a decent amount of sterling as well on him. But it is signed sterling there, and there's some marking that I can't read it. Sorry. I don't know what that says. Hi, Lisa. You're in for 30. Thank you. It's cool. I don't think it says Mexico. I can't read it. It's super cool. All right, I'm going to call it to you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's sold because I was showing them a while. Congrats. It's super cool. I showed 2 spiders, too. Did you see them? If you're watching, I don't want to try to push that on you guys. If you want to see spiders, ask me. I have 2 spiders. So this is Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. 30 for the dung beetle. It's sterling silver dung beetle to speak. They do dung beetles online, but I couldn't find one like him. He's cool. All right, I have a sterling silver bumblebee from the same, this is from the same consignment lot. I mean, super cool. This is sterling Mexico, okay? It's a vintage. It's signed sterling in Mexico back here. Mexico. Or is it 925? Am I lying? It's 925 Mexico. They started using it in the 60s, I think, too. Okay, but anyways, it's a bumblebee. It's handmade, you can tell. Okay, this one starts at 25. It is a 925 Mexico sterling silver bumblebee. Let me give you a measurement on it. My light's flickering. Stop. This light box. It's an inch. It's a bumblebee. Sterling silver 925 Mexico. I think it's cute. It's a rollover clasp. It's signed 925 in Mexico. It's a Mexican bee. Made in Mexico bee. Okay. I think I'm going to pass on that unless somebody's going to come in for the bee. Okay. I'm going to pass. Am I moving too fast? I want to show some of the pieces in case somebody's here. It wasn't here last week. Hopefully it doesn't get... There's the spiders. Oh, I never pulled those out for Martha. Oh, well. Martha, you're not here still, are you? I have a Cocapelli. He's a large one. He's 3 inches. This is 2.5 inches. I don't see any markings on it. It's 2.5 inches. It is a Cocapelli. I will start the Cocapelli at 30. It's sterling silver. It's vintage. 2.5 inches. He's playing his flute. Bringing in bringing in the food, the harvest. There's pin is like that. He's pretty big, actually. Decent sized Cocapelli. There is no marking. It's definitely sterling. That's 30. I have some little heart pins. They're simple, but they're cute. If anybody wants to see those for Valentine's. And then I cleaned this beautiful necklace up a little bit, if anybody wants to see that. Okay, the Cocapelli, I'm going to pass on him. I didn't weigh him, but he's 2.5 inches. I could weigh him. He's pretty decently, he's not real chintzy. He's got about 9-10 grams to him. Something like that. I don't have my scale in front of me, but he's not real light. I'm going to pass on him as well. Okay, the Cocapelli. Let's see. I'm showing stuff on a tray from Friday, because why not? I have some malachite. I have this matches. This is a really nice necklace, actually. It's marked 925. It is beautiful coral and sterling silver. Pendant is 1 1/4 inch. It's nice. It's open in the back. It's just the way it's made. It's signed 925, okay? So it's Southwestern style. And then I have a beautiful chain. This is signed Italy. This is a nice chain. It's braided kind of like, looks like a wheat chain. I don't really know the type of chain that it is. But it's got a good weight to it. I have this chain is 18 inches. And I already gave the measurement of the pendant right, 1.5 inches, I think I said. That is beautiful coral. This starts at 50 for the chain and coral. It's nice, actually. It's 1.5 inch. And the chain's beautiful. Let me show it. Like it looks, you have a spring ring. That's sign 925 right there. I think I just see the 92, okay, but I'm assuming there should be a 5 there as well. I wouldn't expect it to be anything else, but it's nice. I think it's nice. That is coral. I don't think it's dyed. It doesn't look dyed, but it's coral. Sterling silver pendant and a beautiful chain. I have that. That's from last week. I have some malachite jewelry that I want to show again. Okay, I'm going to pass on this. This is the one I think that Marche got the earrings, but it is not a running bear piece. The earrings were running bear, but they looked like that. This is Carolyn Pollock. This is nice, actually. This is Carolyn Pollock. It's signed QT Sterling back here. And that's a Carolyn Pollock piece. See? I left the oxidation on it. It's malachite. I think it's very lovely, actually. Very nice. Yeah, it's not the running bear, though. Okay, so this is Carolyn Pollock. This is nice, I think. I will start this at 75, which is a really great deal, I think, for Carolyn Pollock piece. I'm giving you a measurement real quick here. It is 2.5 inches, so that's how it fits my 6.5 inch wrist. It'll definitely fit up to a 7-inch wrist. You could squeeze it a little bit. I'm not going to. It's very nice. The oxidation looks nice on it. I think it's a vintage Carolyn Pollock piece. That's a beautiful piece of malachite. And it's closed in the back and signed QT Sterling. Carolyn Pollock bracelet for $75. Measuring 2.5 inches across. Now this is probably about 3. You have some, let's see. That's 2.5 inches too, from here to here, like here to here, and this is about 3/4 of an inch. I think it's a nice bracelet. I didn't wipe it up. I thought the oxidation looked nice on it, so there's that Carolyn Pollock bracelet. If anybody comes on after the fact, I can sell it. I can sell anything privately now, I was told to. So, we're going to let the... You have. I'm re-showing it. I've been on 3 hours and 10 minutes. This is from Friday, in case somebody was here that didn't see it. So, you have seen it before. I have a... I'm re-showing some stuff. That's all. Not everybody comes every time. So, I have shown it. Okay. I think a lot of people, I mean, it is what it is. I have most of this. If you were here on Friday, you've seen it. Okay, these are, no, you're not. Deja vu, huh, Katie? Like, what the shit? I showed all the new stuff the, first 2.5 hours. I'm going to repeat some from Friday, because not everybody was here. Yeah, it's funny, huh? I'm surprised you remember. At least you're paying attention, right? These are malachite and sterling. Look, there are 2 earrings. I'm kidding. Look, there are 2 earrings. They look different. They're handmade. No, I'm joking. I'm starting to feel crazy. It's the 3rd hour. These are malachite and sterling silver. They are signed 9-5. Up on the side. These are sterling silver malachite. I think they're nice, actually. Nice, right? I don't know. What did I start them at before? I don't remember. I know that malachite can be a little pricey and they're beautiful. I'll start them at 30. Beautiful. You have a variation that is normal in natural malachite. These are open in the back. They are sterling. They are wires, as you can see, that are signed 925. I did test everything. So I have those earrings. Malachite and sterling silver. And I think they're about a 2-inch drop. Let's see. I'm sorry I'm shaking you guys all over the place. They're 1 3/4 inches. This piece is about probably 3/4 of an inch. They're an inch. That's an inch. And this, so 1 3/4 inches from here down, and this is an inch. You have the round and stripe. They're natural. That's real malachite. And that's how they matched them up. They're signed 925. I don't see on the wire. I don't see any marking on here. All right, so those are 30. I think I showed them long enough, right? So I have the little pendant, and it does have a little chain with it. I took it off. Look, this is a flexible torque. Let me make it smaller. I'm really large. This is signed 925. Let me show this first. It's nice, right? It's a little brooch or pendant. It is 1 1/4 inches. Signed 925, can be worn as a pendant or a brooch. I will start this at 30, not 39, at 30. I'm freezing, aren't I? And YouTube's like, hey, you've been on too long. Get off. Am I freezing, guys? Does YouTube think I've been on here long enough? Holy shit and ass. Sorry about that. I just swore. Did you hear that? Am I freezing? Holy shamoly. Now I'm back. That's 30. Thank you, Ben. Okay, so I just swore to you guys for no reason. I do believe in God. God forgive me for that. Those words that I just said. Did you hear what I said? Yes, you may purchase anything on playback except the ruby ring went. I said I wouldn't sell that for 40, but somebody popped in and got that. All right, this is Ben's. This is nice, I think. Nice malachite. I also have the little flexible torque with it. I can offer that separately. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is sold to Ben. I was spinning. I'm so sorry I swore like that. There's a lot. I had a lot of jewelry. I've been doing consignment and my own. So there's been a lot. And the consignment, I'm enjoying it. I will keep doing it as long as people are willing to send me it. I'm kidding. Sterling silver malachite. I did show a beautiful, thank you, Ben. Congratulations. I showed a beautiful poppy jasper pendant. I mean, ring. If you want to see that now, I can show it to you, or you could go back. You guys didn't hear me swear? Yeah, 3 hours is long for me. I have this flexible torque. Look. It's flexible. Is anybody interested in that? It's sterling silver. I think it's signed Italy on here. And it looks good. Okay, I have that at 16 inches, I believe. I can show this to you. I'm sorry I did say that. To hopefully not didn't insult anybody. I'm human. This is 16 inches in length, and it is a flexible omega chain or torque. Not omega chain. It's rounded. Look. It's nice if you're looking for one of these. There it has. It's round. It's like a torque but flexible. Okay. Let me make sure it's 16 inches. It is 16 inches. And this will start at 30 if anybody wants it. And I just froze myself. Give me a minute. That's annoying with YouTube. I'm going to blame it on them and not myself. It's me. It's just the computer, not YouTube. So this I'll start at 30. It's sterling silver. And it's a flexible torque. It's signed Italy, I believe, right there. It is sterling. I tested it to make sure there's that. Yeah, I'm blaming things on other people and things and not myself. Who doesn't do that, right? That's nice. I think it's nice. It is a flexible torque. I'm blaming the computer. How about I smack it and bust it? Then I'll be screwed. Am I frozen? Here. Oh my God, I think I am. I hate when that happens. Yeah, I'm frozen. There we go. All right, now I'm up and going. I have my computer frozen for a minute. All right, flexible torque. That's a good price. I think it's sterling. I didn't weigh it. Am I? No. All right. I have a leg. You think maybe I'll get some coffee on it? I'm kidding. I have no money to buy another one. I'd be so crying if that happened to me. All right. I have this. I cleaned it a little bit. It's beautiful. I cleaned the chain. Look at that herringbone chain, fold over clasp. Lovely, lovely mother of pearl and marcasites. Beautiful. It's only marked 925 here. I really like this. This is a consignment piece. I think it's 15 inches. I cleaned it, so I think it looks better as well. The chain definitely does. I didn't leave the oxidation on. It's not a real old piece, 65. It's made in America. It was 1960s, I think. This is a 15-inch necklace. I'm not going to take a coffee break, and it's going to keep rolling until it's over. Okay, it's beautiful. I cleaned the chain. Look at that beautiful chain. Lovely, right? This one starts at, please don't freeze me up. I'm talking to myself. I'll start insanely $50. I think it's beautiful. Look at the chain. And everything is actually anchored. Okay, you see what I mean by that? It's not like glued or soldered into place. They actually have everything hinged. It's a well-made necklace. Even up here, it's hinged. You see? It's well-made. They, in 925 sign, they didn't just solder it type thing. They put it together well. It's mother of pearl, 3 pieces. I think this is 1 inch, and this is 3.5 inches across. So it's beautiful, and that's at 50. This is a consignment piece. It'll probably never get lower than that. I will buy it for me. Probably before I do that. So if anybody wants it, let me know. 3.5 inches across there. And then this center piece here is actually, from hair to hair, is 1.5 inches. It's very beautiful, actually, if you like your mother of pearl and marcasites. And I cleaned the chain up. It was very oxidized. I don't think it ruined it, right? I think it still looks nice. I cleaned it up. That's beautiful. That starts at 50 if anybody sees it and wants it. You can contact me after the fact. I was given permission to sell privately. I have some Nolan Miller if anybody likes that. I'm not going to bring it out and show it all if you don't want me to, if you guys want me to. This is a beautiful necklace. What else do I have? This is a Mexican sterling, and that's enamel, actually. I have that. I have a little Millefiori bead, end of day Millefiori bead bracelet with silver beads in between. I did the Cocapelli. I don't think anyone wants this. Will pass. It's beautiful. It's short. It's a good length. It's collarbone. I might wear it. I might see if I can buy that off of her, honestly. I'm sure she'll be okay with it. This is Millefiori glass and signed back here. It is signed Italy. Right back here, look. I can't get it to come up. I can't enlarge right now, but it's Millefiori glass, and it says 925 Italy there. Okay. It has a sterling chain on it. Let me give you the measurements, and I'll give a price, see if anybody wants it. It is actually an 18-inch necklace, and the heart on it is 1 inch, a little bit over 1 inch. It's a beautiful little Italian Millefiori glass heart for Valentine's Day. It starts at $28. $28 if anybody wants it. It does have a sterling chain on it. There's the chain. It is a spring ring, and it is like a paper clip chain, but very thin. Dainty. It's Italy as well. Okay. Valerie's at 28. Thank you. It's a beautiful necklace for that price. If anybody else is interested, dollar increments are welcome. If not, I'll call that to Valerie in just a minute. Okay. I have a beautiful pearl necklace here of hers. The Carolyn Pollock's put aside. I have a couple costume ones, little heart brooch pins, if anybody wants to see those. All right, I'm going to call this to Valerie in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. And I do seem to be frozen like over and over again. I have a big lag. Do I need to slow down? I think I'm going okay, right? All right, that's sold to you, Valerie. Thank you. Did you get the ring I sent? Probably not yet. I forget. I gotta put this in a bag. I don't want this to tangle all up. Okay, thank you. Congrats. It's really cute. It's adorable. Hold on a second. Let me see. This is Valerie. Let me put her name down. You're the only Valerie around here. Okay, so 28 for the sterling silver Millefiori heart with the sterling chain. Thank you. Let me see, Marche. Okay, and that's fine. I can do that for you. That's a beautiful necklace. Anna was gonna wear it, but you can have. I'm kidding. I need to sell as much as I can. Okay, so you want to? I'll let you do that. Okay, that's fine. Let me put those back on a correct tray. They'll come back at another date. You want this for 50? It's fantastic. I'll let you have. You can have it. It's sold for 50. I think it's over $100 necklace, to be honest. But I was told I could lower it. Okay, so it's sold. The mother of pearl necklace. In case sorry comes in after sterling. Because people do. You know what? Yeah, here. I'm selling this right. It's fantastic. It is really nice. I mean, I think that's over $100 necklace. Congrats. But that's okay. So I will take those off. I'm okay with that. I'll clean them with vinegar and bring them back. I think those earrings are worth like 40. But okay. So 50 for the sterling silver mother of pearl marcasite. Fantastic necklace. So look better cleaned as well. Do you agree? Somebody told me to clean the chain on it. I was like, okay. I listened. She gets good advice. Okay. So, I think it made it look better if the chain cleaned as well. Congratulations, ladies. Thank you. Yeah. I'll clean them up and bring them back. They're beautiful earrings. I'll clean that stuff off of them. All right. Look at my elephant. Okay. He's not sterling, but he's fantastic. Gold tone and cute. No markings. Really cute. Thank you. Hi, Desert. I'm sorry. I can't remember your name. Yeah, it's a beautiful necklace. I was thinking about it. I was thinking, God, that would look good at a collar length. 2.5 inches by, I'll bring the beautiful Muranos back after I clean them up. This is a 2 by 2.5 inches. This is cute. It's a little vintage I don't know how vintage it is. Okay, 80s. It's more recent. See that pin there? It's cute though. He is a buy it now. I'm going to do a couple buy it nows. This is adorable. Buy it now 15 for the elephant, if anybody wants it. Gold tone. His trunk is down, but that doesn't mean bad luck. I don't believe in it. Look, you have a crescent moon right there. See that? See that? And some rhinestones there. There's the back. I do believe it's more modern, 2000 sometime. I think it's pretty cute, though. I mean, it's cute. I'm ruined. Nobody wants this. Hello. Well, how do you pronounce that even? I'm terrible. I'm Ellen. It's Ellen. Good God, Ellen. Hello, Ellen. Thank you. Thank you for coming and saying hi and giving me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Nobody wants the elephant. We'll pass on him. I thought he was cute. So, you want him, Ben? He's cute, isn't he? Let me remove the pass. He's yours. He's adorable. And he's a nice size, too. Okay, thank you. There you are. What did I say? 15 on the elephant. I'm going to have to... Gold tone elephant. Rolling down the river. Anna's rolling tonight. I'm being... There's somebody back there with a belt threatening me. You know, I'm kidding. If you don't know me, I'm joking. Okay, I have a really, really crazy sense of humor. If you ever been on the phone with me and I let myself loose with you, you definitely know I'm insane. No, I'm kidding. Look how cute. This is kind of like a Valentine's Day little fella hair, little pin. It's almost 1.5 inches. Pretty cute. Now, it's a buy it now. It's a dainty little piece. It's good for Valentine's Day. May not get there by then. No, it could, if you want me to rush it. No, today's the 11th. It's cute. It's a little pin, little heart, rhinestones. Arrow through the heart. I'm kidding. There's nobody behind me. If a belt tell me if I get off there and kick my ass, make some money. Hi, White Feather. And I am just joking. I'm a little bit silly sometimes. Oh God, there's a little boy and girl heart. It fell. Cute. Okay, I don't think anybody wants this little one. It's cute, right? We'll pass on it. But welcome in. I'm a little silly sometimes, especially when I've been going for a while. Yeah, I get drunk tired. I start acting crazy. If I chewed a gummy and came on her, I wouldn't be able to do it, but I'd be really crazy. 1 3/4 inches. Look how cute that is. This is signed Darlene. It's cute. It's almost 2 inch. Wait, it looks like it is 2 inches. Yeah, 1 3/4. They are clustered with opalite like rhinestones. And signed Darlene. It's cute. It's gonna be a buy it now. I did price this one, but it'll be 15. Just why not? Aren't they cute, little boy and girl? Holding hands. Claire rhinestones kind of look opal-y, and Darlene is the maker. I've never heard of them. I do coming in the mail. I have a, oh my God. And I have my new, check out the consignment video tomorrow, guys. I have a Tasco set. A ball necklace, pair of earrings, a ring, and a bracelet. All of it. And I have a Tasco puffy heart coming. So yeah, check that out. That'll all be coming Friday. Nobody wants her. Let's pass on her. I'm just showing them. I figure why not? Maybe I'll stop. But yeah, check that video out. And I'll be bringing it Friday. I'll be on at 7 p.m. Eastern time on Friday. 18 inches on this. This is amazing. It's really nice. She sent me it's like 2 sales worth. Now, if I sew it on Friday, I'll be on 5.5 hours. 2.5 inches. 2.5 inches hair. This is beautiful. It's all sterling. Okay. And then look at these big pearls. That's a nice hook, right? It's 18 inches around the neck. I'll have that on Friday. Check me out if I'm come back for that. It's a nice one. It's a nice Tasco. She's sending like the necklace is like 75 grams, I think. It's a big necklace with a ball ring and bracelet, and it's pretty amazing. She showed me it in pictures, and she was showing it to me as she was packing. I mean, it's a lot of stuff. Like 80 pieces or something. I don't know how many pieces. I'll see it. It'll be like Christmas, just like this consignment that I offered today. I do have a size 6 poppy jasper ring I can offer, but this is nice. Again, it's beautiful. Look how big the pearls are. I think they are like 8 to 12 millimeters. I measured them. I don't have the measure in front of me, but that I'll start at 50 today. That's a lot. That's lower than it was last time. That is a sterling silver pendant. I don't see a marking on it. That's a sterling silver piece on the mother of pearl disc. And it actually look, they actually attached it. These are huge pearls there. These are Baroque pearls. These caps are all sterling. And that is the hook. It's a nice hook. It's all sterling and pearl. That's 50 if anybody likes that. I can offer the copper enamel, which you do. I've seen other people with copper enamel. I've never found. This was sent to me on consignment. I've never seen it in person, but it's a thing because I've seen other people sell it. It actually is Tasco. It's not fake. It's just enameled. It's signed 925 Mexico. It's not Tasco. It's Mexico. Okay, that's the difference actually. All right. I'm gonna pass on that. I think this is beautiful as well. All right, I was just showing some things I had from the other consignor from Friday, because why not? I have this. I think it's a 1960s. It's a Trifari. It's not Crown Trifari. It's signed Trifari. Or is it Crown Trifari? It's Trifari. Looks like somebody tested them for gold. You know why, you guys still there? I just dropped my screen down. The reason why this is tested for gold is somebody didn't know what Trifari was, per se. And there is a puffer fish like this. There's 3 different ones that I'd seen online that were like, there's an 18 karat gold one. And that's why he has a little bit of acid that was put on him, but he's not damaged. He's still good. That there's an 18-karat gold puffer fish, a crown Trifari with glass inserted eyes, like the dog I sold, and then there's him. He's Trifari, and I think he's 60s or 70s. Pretty look, he's well made. He's nice. He has a box. They start using boxes like it's in the 50s, but I think that he is 1960s or 70s. Okay, I'm not sure the exact dating on it. But this started at 40. It's a Trifari. They had the crown Trifari, and I saw a gold one. Okay. That looks similar. He is spiky puffer fish, and he's about 1.5 inches. He's pretty cute, and he's pricey. I'm well under what he is online. I was allowed to do that. I'm allowed to choose the prices. He's almost 1.5 inches. Little vintage Trifari enameled puffer fish. If you want to take a picture of them and research them, if you like them, go ahead. If not, we'll bring them back again. Or I'll... All right. He's cute. It's pretty well made. Look, it's anchored there. It's a fold-over clasp. It's cute. I'm going to pass on it. It's adorable. I priced them pretty decently, I think. If nobody wants them, though, we'll pass on them. It's okay. I'll bring them back in a little bit later or something. Okay, I'm sorry. I had to pick a bracelet up with my feet. They're clean. I use my feet. Pass. I saw a short. There's like these, you know how they have the shorts on YouTube? There's like, I forget what country it was, but 2 different countries, and they're like, how to, like, something versus Thailand girls pick things up, and a girl from Thailand used her foot. I'm like, I have always used my feet. I'm not from Thailand, but I use my feet to pick things up. Why not? This is signed 925 Mexico. And it's enameling. It is a Mexican sterling silver bracelet. You see the marking? I think I'm getting tired. If I've been on here a long time. Wow. Okay. Mex 925. That is enamel. It's cool. Yeah, I think I used to tease Eve and clap with my feet, and I can write with my feet. I don't know if I can now. It's not the neatest, but I can. 2.5 inches. I'm getting old, a little chubby. So this will fit up to a 7-inch wrist. It is signed. I will start this at 30, which it's still definitely worth that. But it is enamel. That is enameling and not turquoise. Okay, but it's a sterling Mexico bracelet, and I should get my scale so I could weigh things for you. I don't know if I have it. I'm whispering that. I don't know why. Where's my scale? Oh, I don't know. It's a Mexican bracelet, though. Sterling Mexico enamel bracelet. Fits up to a 7-inch wrist. This is like 1 1/8 inches, probably. Goes off and on easy on my wrist without having to bend it. All right. I wish it was turquoise. It's still a nice bracelet, I think. I mean, and they do that. They do enamel work just like other places use enamel. Okay. I think I've gone through everything on this tray again, except for that. I'm getting a dropsies, guys. Let's stay on another half an hour at least, because I'm trying to do 4 hours at a time. I'm too close. Okay, thank you. Okay, it doesn't look that close to me. Oh, I am too close. Oh my God. Thank you, Valerie. I appreciate that. Am I okay now? It's like frozen up close. I have a lag. Make sure you're in live chat and refresh. Let me check mine. Can you guys see that okay? Hold on a minute. Oh, wow. Okay, I have a big lag, actually. I did move it back. Let me set it down and see if it still looks really big. Wow, it's way off the screen for some reason, too. You see that? I think YouTube's trying to chase me away. I can't even see it. What about now? Wow, it's like got me enlarged, and because I've been making things smaller and larger all night. I can see everything on my screen. Wow. I think it's frozen on the close-up thing. But Barney wants it for 30. I think it's definitely worth that. Now up too far. Oh my God. It's messing with me, isn't it? There we go. I have it pushed all the way down as small as it'll go, and it's pushed in the back. You want this? Okay. Do you want this, Susan? Bonnie, were you trying to get this? Okay, I think you want it, right, for 30. Sold. If not, let me know. It's still frozen way bigger than what it is. It's weird. Like for me, I've been making it larger and smaller to show you like markings, and like YouTube has me stuck on a bigger. Okay, it's sold. Thank you. Has me stuck on a bigger picture now. It's weird. I don't know why it does that. It's very strange. Thank you, Bonnie. Congrats. Yes, but it happened in the beginning last week. I remember Eva called me, and I was frantic and had to answer the phone. It happened early on. See, it's all the way. Let me move my stuff back more. How's that? I moved my light box back. Thank you, Bonnie. That's a sterling silver Mexican enamel cuff for 30. Wow, that's so weird. Wow, it looks so close yet. I'm stretching. I may have to be done. I'll show you what else I have, and then I'll probably roll. Thank you. This is lead crystal mixed with fused glass, black, and we're just gonna call it glass. Wow. Okay, I think it's time for me to go because it's really I have my light box pushed up against the wall. Okay? And I'm stretching, and look how close that looks. I am way up against the wall here. There we go. Yeah, I think it's time for Anna to go, huh? I think I'll have to come back. I'll be back Friday. I will offer some of these pieces again, but I have an insane amount of jewelry coming, so check it out. The video will be out tomorrow. I'm going to hang around and wait I have to sign for the box, and I'm going to hang out. I hang out either way, whether I have to sign or not, just to make sure the jewelry gets here safely. I did. I do have another one, but I sold the West Germany one last night. I do have this really long. Has separated by glass beads. I have this one, and it has one bead on it there. It's a nice necklace. It's like 60 inches as well. But the faceted Austria, signed Austria, sold. This is 58 inches, and it doesn't have a clasp on it. And I also sold the West Germany last night. This one here is 58 inches. I'm so close up. I could sell this one for, I don't know, for 30. If not, I'll bring it back when I can actually show it better. It is 58 inches. God, it's so close. They're killing me. But I have been on almost 4 hours. I can see it perfect, but you guys can't. So I think I need to go, and I'll come back. Bonnie, I'll be on Friday. I will bring this back and some other things. It's crazy the way it is right now. I want to be able to enlarge in smaller things so I could show you stuff, but I'm going to have to... I think when it gets to be way too long, it gets hard. I did offer that at 58 to Poppy, 85 to Poppy Jasper. I'll bring it back again. I have 3 pairs of Abalone cufflinks here that I offered. If anybody comes in and sees anything you want, let me know. I don't know if I offered all the cufflinks. These ones started at 50. They're 1 1/4 inch. They're big. These ones started at 40. They're Mark Beto, B-E-T-O. And then the round ones, I started at 30. These are all Tasco sterling. I started the round ones at 30. They remind me of Starry Night, kind of. So I'm way off. I gotta go. I can't even show anything. It's way too hard. If you come in and you see anything that I showed that you want, email me. Okay, vintagejewelrygalore@yahoo.com. The email will be down in the description section as well. All right, I'm gonna go. Well, I will be back Friday, White Feather. And if you see anything you want, let me know. Okay, fill out the form up in the corner if you haven't yet. Anybody that's never bought, if you think you want to. Okay, guys, thank you. I'm going to talk to y'all later. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. I will talk to everybody later. Look for my haul video tomorrow. Not haul. My consignment. Good night, everybody. Thank you. I'll invoice early in the morning or maybe late tonight, but you won't see it till the morning probably. Thank you, guys. Good night.